On everybody, I go by Philly Mike, and this is the Philly Talk Podcast live play-by-play. Back for the Sixers. They got the Hawks again. They lost a couple days ago. Is it really going to happen? Are the Sixers going to lose back-to-back to the same team? I mean, they do got 8 wins, 8-4 on the season, but we cannot let this happen. The Sixers have been playing poor basketball, poor coaching, poor leadership from your superstar in Joel Embiid. It hasn't been good, but we are going to talk about it a little bit before this game starts. I got to play the intro first.
This is Philly Talk with Philly Mike. Talking Sixers in the Bird Gang, that's I like. Competition, we ain't scared, yeah, that's what we like. Win or lose, you know we showing up and we gon' fight. You see we strive for the sky every day that go by. And every single week we screaming fly, Eagles fly. This is Philly Talk with Philly Mike, yeah. This is Philly Talk with Philly Mike, yeah.
What's up? If you are new to the channel, or you are watching this on a rerun, do your boy a favor and hit that like button. We are going to try to be live for as many Sixers games as possible. A couple times I've been just really busy with kids and family stuff, or they were sick. I can't do Tuesday games, but we're going to try to get the Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday games in, as long as it's not on a Sunday, because the Eagles are playing at a high level, and there's no way I would think about missing the Eagle game for the Sixers game this early in the season when you play multiple games to one game, plus the way they're playing. Shout out to everybody in the building. Ricky J, Eagle Nation, Christian Reyes, Joseph Tice, Rudy in the building, Philly Mizike. What's going on with all you guys and gals? Appreciate you for tuning in. But I wanted to go live a little bit earlier because I wanted to actually drop a video today discussing the Doc Rivers saga, Joel Embiid, a lot of things going around the Sixers. Just media, right? Everything that's being talked about, from national television shows to the Twitter sphere to all that stuff. And it's not good. It continues to pile up. And I don't know if we can ever turn this around, even when James Harden comes back, because Doc Rivers has been just eeny, meeny, miny, mo with rotations. Something crazy that Joel Embiid said in his last press conference after the Atlanta Hawks beat the Sixers the first time, and it was pretty much the game change when Doc Rivers decided to take me out late in the third quarter with my 4th foul. He said, "I'm a smart player. You don't got to take me out." Then he realized what he was saying and had to kind of recant that back by saying, "I do trust in my coaches and my players and blah, 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 blah." But if you watch Joel Embiid in that game, I know you're a smart player, but it's not showing. It's not showing that you're a smart player in a sense of why do you got 4 fouls? Mainly because it's some sloppy play, some lazy play. Teams are trying to put him through the pick and roll, and where he has had trouble in the past with that, he's normally able to finagle a way to beat that. Drop coverage, not contesting, slow. The numbers are always going to look right for Joel Embiid because that's who he is. But this team is centered fully around Joel Embiid in the sense of if he's not screening, he's scoring. If he's not scoring, he's screening. He's rolling. He's in the post. He's on the elbow. I just think that this team, the offense looks stale via some of the players, but also Doc Rivers. The rotations are eeny, meeny, miny, mo-ish. Sometimes you just need a new voice talking to the players. I'm not saying that if Doc Rivers gets fired and a new coach comes in, it's all going to be gravy, because there is some, roster construction, roster movement stuff that is being seen now in the first, 10 plus games. Sixers are 5-7. Sean Baxter, what's going on with you? Joseph said, "I think we need to relax a little bit and let Doc do Doc." I don't know. Doc's been doing Doc for a while. And this was supposed to be a team that Brett Brown couldn't get over the top. It was a ready-made team. Doc was supposed to come in and be the finishing touches. It's been 3 years now. 3 years. And now we're starting to see different outlets talk about Doc Rivers' mistakes, blunders, and stuff like that. But that's not saying that Joel Embiid has been Mr. Perfect. And I am a big Joel Embiid fan. That's not saying he's been Mr. Perfect. James Harden with the injury that's going to keep him out for a month. All this stuff has been building up. But this Sixers team is low-key trizash. Now, basketball is a fickle sport in the sense that the first 10, 12 games, you can see a team and be like, ew. And then in game 25, by Christmas, because Philly Mike says that the NBA season doesn't really start until Christmas. That's always been my belief system. All that being said, a team can change in the NBA, in MLB, in NHL more than any other sport. You know, you play more than 3 or 4 games in the NFL, you are that team. 12 games into an NBA season is not a third. You don't really know who you are until Christmas, so there is time. I'm not saying that it is 100% over, but I'm not holding my breath. Look at this, and I understand one of the reasons why the Sixers got rid of Charles Bassey was for the simple fact that they're ready to compete now. Charles Bassey ain't going to really offer us much in the here and now, but look at this. This was a player that was drafted by Daryl Morey. This is a player that we wanted to see get into the rotation, come in and help out Joel Embiid at times when he needs some rest. Charles Bassey is the second player in NBA history to have 14 rebounds, 4 blocks, and 4 assists in less than 20 minutes, which is what you would want him to play if while Joel Embiid is healthy. He's your backup, or he should get some time. Listen to this, 14 rebounds, 4 blocks, 4 assists in less than 20 minutes, and the first player in league history to do it off the bench, which what he would be doing if he was on the bench for the Sixers. And I understand their mindset is, it's for the here and now. We are built to win now. Well, show me. Can you show me that we're built to win now? I haven't talked about this all in all for a minute now. Last time I was doing a live play-by-play, we sucked record-wise, but I thought we could turn it around, and then down goes Harden. Then here comes more losing basketball effort-wise. And so all this stuff has been in my head, low-key not being able to talk about, and so I'm letting it all out now. Like I said, you don't really know what a team is until December, but I had to get this off my chest because December is still a ways away. We're early in November, haven't hit Thanksgiving or nothing like that yet, so I just want to see some improvement for sure. Some improvement for sure. Game starts at 7:30. Sixers are 3-point favors. 8-4 Hawks versus the 5-7 Sixers. Sixers are home. It's at the Wells Fargo Center. Shout out to Asia Robinson, a channel member for 28 months. Hey, Philly Mike, my mom is in the hospital. Prayers. Everybody in here, not many people because it's a Sixers stream, but drop the prayer emoji in the chat. Asia, definitely got your family, your moms in my prayers for the rest of the for the rest of the week, forever. Not for the rest of the week, forever. Definitely good vibes over there. Let me know when she gets better. You know what I mean? Shout out to you. Appreciate you for tuning in. And like I said, prayers for your mom. Get well soon for whatever's going on with that situation. But what are y'all thoughts on the Sixers? Am I over-exaggerating a 5-7 team? Is Joel Embiid worse or better than I'm kind of talking about? Is Doc Rivers not as bad as I'm saying? Let me know your thoughts on what the Sixers are doing. But like I said, it's hard to get into them. It's hard to really bash them because it is 12 games into an 82-game season. And that right there is what makes me kind of pump the brakes on that. However, it's been a while, so I had to get all my vetting out. Because there is stuff that is being shown in the games, coaching, staff, players, all that we just can't continue to have. You just can't continue to have it. Hold on 1 second. Let me just pull up something real quick. DeJounte Murray. New member of the Hawks. Sean said they need a new coach. That's one of my main things too. And again, I'm not saying that a new coach is going to end everything that has transpired this season, but Doc Rivers came into a scenario where it was supposed to be a already made team. He was supposed to be able to put the finishing touches on it, and then we go ahead and see how this team plays. But it hasn't been that at all. At all. It hasn't been that. And so the concerns are for real. The concerns are for real through my eyes. Philly said, way too early to be worried about anything. I preach that as well, too. Again, my mindset, and if you've been watching me, at least talking Sixers or any NBA stuff, is that you really don't know how a team is in this league until December, Christmas. Starting lineup for the Hawks, Young, Murray, Hunter, Collins, and Capella. Hey, Clint Capella came through. He had 20 rebounds last game. Joel Embiid, again, part of his laziness on the floor, not boxing out, not getting rebounds. Capella had 10 rebounds in a quarter, I believe. 20 rebounds on a night, 10 rebounds in a quarter. Joel Embiid had 8 turnovers. 8. Last time I checked, I think the Hawks scored 16 points off turnovers. It's ridiculous. Joseph Tyson, I haven't been really following because of football. I'm working 85 hours a week, but I think Doc will figure it out. Hey, man, salute to you getting the bag for sure. Always got to make sure you can get that money. Brian said we don't need a new coach. We need to give this coach some time, please. 3 years in the NBA is not enough time. It's not a 52-man roster. It's not a 53-man roster. It's a rotation of 10, 11, 12 guys, 15 guys on the team, 11 guys. What else do we got to figure out? I understood that my main thing was I wanted to see James Harden in this offense for his first full year, for sure. But still, we're only 2 games away from 500. I say relax and let it play out. The Sixers not really known for blowing stuff up in the middle of a season, but, outlets are coming out and saying what we've been saying since last year. Again, I gave Doc Rivers or Glenn Rivers the benefit of the doubt multiple times. Oh, Ben Simmons is your point guard. It's going to be hard to score. Oh, Ben Simmons is holding out. It's going to be hard. Oh, we just got James Harden. We got to see him for longer. Well, guess what? James Harden was coming off a pretty bad injury or a lingering injury, to say the least, last year to hamstring. Why are we playing him 40 minutes, 38 minutes, 40 minutes this early in the season? That is a coaching decision. This is a early part of the season, and you're playing a guy who had some problem with his leg. 38, 40 minutes a game, and boom, down goes Harden. Down goes Harden. I just got to see more. When you combine decisions like that and effort, you can honestly, effort is blamed on the players. No if, and, or buts about that. The effort is blamed on the players. But sometimes in a league like the NBA, where it's player-centric more than the NFL, more than any other league in sports. If the coach ain't getting the ear of the players anymore, it might be about that time. Because it's a lot easier to find a new coach than to find another Joel Embiid, to find another Tyrese Maxey, to get players on your roster that are worth something. It's a lot harder to find players than a coach. I think we got Sam Cassell. I think Sam Cassell will be a perfect replacement for Doc. But I'm not saying that a new coach automatically fixes everything. The players got to do stuff too. No, I agree. But there is a time in a player-centric league where it's just like, hey, they need a new voice in there. They need a new voice in there to be heard. And then a new voice comes in. If it's not heard, you start cracking down on the players. But let's not act like Glenn Rivers has been anything spectacular. Like, he got his championship in Boston with Ray Allen, KG, Paul Pierce, Rondo. He got a championship, but Boston traded him away. He didn't leave Boston. Boston traded him. The Clippers fired him. You know what I mean? So there is, it's a double. There's a lot into this for sure. Joseph said, I like Sam Cassell too. Sean said they're wasting time. Dr. J, they did AI. But listen, Embiid got to be better just all around effort-wise. I can't look. I've been supporting Embiid from day one. But this season, it's like, I understand that we might be asking him to do a lot with no Harden. Got to be better, though. Got to be better for sure. Just got to show more. You got to show that you want to play. Ryan Rowe in the building. What's going on with you? Joseph said, he said, I like Sam Cassell too. Daquan said, it's his hamstring is if his hamstring is good. Harden in training said he got hurt when he drove to the basket. He said, dude, I had stepped on Harden's foot. Then maybe that just was a freak accident. It is what it is. I mean, he got to get healthy. And when he does get healthy, he has to come back and still have that first step that he didn't have last year, that he started to show this year, but he was lost this early into the season. He got to show that not only is he healthy, but he can stay healthy at a high level, which is concerning. Shout out to James Harden for taking that pay cut. Helping us get PJ Tucker, DeAnthony Melton, Trez, I guess, Daniel House, who, I mean, he's looking to be like, the bench. I like Melton, though. We're going to see. Sixers favored by 3 points in this game. We will see what transpires. Let's see what transpires. Shout out to everybody in the building. We got 25 in here. Hit that like button. Greatly appreciate it if you hit the like button. It's free. It's easy. It don't cost a thing. And the more likes, the more this gets pushed out and we can bring some more people up in here. I've been on and off with these. I got to get more consistent with the Sixers live streams for sure. But the games this early on, my schedule, I'll get it right. Let me know right now. 27 people in here. Score predictions. Do you think the Sixers will lose back-to-back to the Hawks and find themselves at 5-8? Or do you think we get one game closer to 500? Did the Sixers get one game closer to 500? Or do they end up falling to the Hawks back-to-back games, allowing the Hawks to go 9-4 as they sit at 5-8? Let me know your thoughts. Score predictions in the chat. Trying to check the temperature. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. 31 people in here. Every time you hit the like button, might have a chance to bring one more person up in here. Let me get this out of the way. What the heck? Shout out to everybody in the building. I appreciate you. First score prediction from depressed Sixer fan. I hear that for sure. Hawks 130, Sixers 116. They don't get it done. Chop Suey said, wondering if Rivers will show up with his clipboard ready to actually coach, because having him seem not one time with one. I mean, there's so many things that you could blame. Starting with the coach, ending with the players, ending with the roster. I mean, this team on the surface looked real good. I thought Harden was going to take a step. He looked like he did a little bit. Maxey was supposed to continue to grow. Looks like he's doing it a little bit, but it hasn't manifested itself together. It hasn't showed any cohesion. I saw, and I thought this was a good thing. I thought this was a sign to see different things transpire this year. I saw Doc Rivers and James Harden have a conversation in the offseason when they were practicing right before the season started, talking about I'm still trying to figure out my way around Joel Embiid. I said, oh, wow. Sixers were decent last year, and he didn't figure his way out. Well, maybe he still was going to figure it out, but he got hurt. So now the Sixers got to go a different route. It is what it is. I don't believe you can fully judge an NBA team until the Christmas game, December 25. That's when the real NBA season starts. You get to really know what you're getting from these teams, but there has to be some work being done with this team right now. Tanner said 104 Sixers to 100 Hawks. We get the W. Going to 6-7. I'll take it. Joseph said, we know you out there. We know you out that you work hard, Mike. Hey, shout out to you, Joseph. Appreciate you. You always here, too. Sixers 103, Hawks 86. Defensive performance. I'll take that. Sean said, hit that like. We understand you work hard like I do. Hey, I appreciate all you guys for being here, liking it, viewing, writing comments in the chat, everything y'all do. We appreciate it. 19 likes. Sean said, you make my job easier, bro. Just want to thank you for everything you do. Keep me up to date all day, every day. That's what we try to do. Sixers, Eagles, that's my two big loves. I do like the Phillies for sure. I just don't get around to it until mainly playoff season. I'll watch a game or two here, but 160-plus games, I can't do it all. I got a fam and all that stuff too. Plus, like I said, Sixers is like it's hard for me to drop videos on it because by the time I drop a video, the next game's already happening. So we try to do the live play-by-plays, talk about some of the news that's happening. I did want to make a video about this whole scenario because Joel Embiid kind of low-key called out Doc Rivers, tried to take it back and apologize a little bit, but it is what it is. Tinfoil Top Hat said Hawks 102, Sixers 76. No pun intended, but he got us 76ers, dropping only 76. I don't think any NBA team will be held under 80-something, but I see where you're trying to go with it. Ryan Rowe, Hawks 86, 107 Sixers. Joseph said, Mike, I'm watching the college football. Georgia defense is scary. Still scary. Man, they always find a way to get something good. And they had a lot of dogs on their defense. No pun intended as well. I can't wait to see what both Davis and Dean become for sure. It should be very interesting. And again, a lot of people down on Dean. I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal. I think he will transition when he's supposed to, at the time he's supposed to. Right now, it's Kaiser White and TJ Edwards getting it done, and they're doing it pretty darn good. Pretty darn good. Shout out to everybody in the building. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Like I said, we got 33 people in here now, 22 likes. The game should be starting very shortly. We got some people in here thinking the Sixers are going to lose, and I can't argue with it. I really can't argue with it. I can't argue it. I'm always going to try to find a benefit of the doubt with this team. Like I said, the only thing that keeps me somewhat sane as I watch the Sixers game day in, day out. And if I do not do a live stream, does not mean I'm not watching the game. I'm just watching it in an environment, whether it's on my phone, on my TV, where I can do other stuff. I can have a 3-year-old on my lap. I could be helping the 7-year-old with the homework, you know what I mean? All that stuff. However, December is coming around the corner. Can we make the necessary changes? Hey, will Harden be back before December 25th, the Christmas game, where I start to think that is what the team is supposed to be? Will he be back in enough time to show some stuff where we can say, okay, this Harden, Maxey, Embiid look is looking pretty well. Harris is in his bag at times when we need him to. All that needs to be determined still. Tinfoil said, I have Maxey in fantasy, so hopefully he goes off. Got to get that dub. Got to get that dub for sure. Maxey's He's been one of the bright spots of this pretty poor start to the NBA season for the Sixers. Joseph said, I got me a Dean jersey. That got to be fired at 17. It looks like it hits. That 17 looks like it hits. 30 people in the chat. The game should be starting very soon. Who's the scoring leader in this game for the Sixers? Is it Joel Embiid? Is it Tyrese Maxey? Is it Tobias Harris? Who is the scoring leader for the Sixers in this game? Let me know. Chop said we blame the players with lacking toughness, so we got players to give us that. And we're seeing this was never a problem with the players, but the lack of coaching that is being exposed. I'll give you that. Yes, there's been clear coaching mishaps, game plan mishaps. But there's one thing that I thought I wouldn't be saying, because I am one of the biggest Joel Embiid supporters out there, is that he himself has looked, some games. Not him scoring the ball necessarily, but his turnovers are up. His defense looks lazy. He's missing more games already this season. A lot of things are transpiring. I know he had that plantitis thing, and I understand it is what it is, But it's just like, come on. Piling on top of piling from coaching to roster construction at times I mean, not construction, but to the rotations, and then Joel Embiid is not the MVP that we saw last year. He's not the MVP this year so far. Tinfoil, I hope that you're joking with that. I mean, Ben Simmons is a Brooklyn finest. Brooklyn's finest is Ben Simmons, for sure. They got some problems going on over there as well. Crazy. Coaching is the main reason for this. I hear you, Sean. I'm with you on that. Maxey with 32 points from Joseph. I'll take a nice Max attack game, dropping 30 plus in a win over the Hawks, showing up little ice Trae Young. I would take that for sure. Hold on one second. All right, after this commercial break, the game should be starting. We gonna call the game. We gonna talk about it. Let's see if Philly Mike can bring some luck to a Sixers team that has been playing pedestrian. Can't think of a better word than pedestrian. Tinfoil says, who do you think the Eagles lose? Who gives the Eagles their first loss? It's hard. Any given Sunday, something can happen. However, I don't think it's happening anytime soon. Washington won't be the first team to do that. Vontae Maddox is out, though, so you will see Josiah Scott playing in the slot, and that might be a problem if Curtis Samuels is playing the slot for Washington. He's been He's been productive, to say the least, the last couple games. Okay, the bell's about to be rung by, who is that, Reek? I don't even know who that is. Okay, they smacking that bell. Smacking the bell. Here we go. Starters for both teams. You got Hunter, Collins, Capella, Murray, and Young versus Harris, Tucker, Embiid, Thibault, and Maxey. Good to see. Thibault has been playing some decent defense. That's, something I can admit. Offensive struggles still there. But let's see how we do. That's a pretty long lineup when you look at Tucker, Harris, Embiid, and Thibault. It's pretty long. Should be able to play defense with this lineup. Really didn't do it at times last game though. Oh, tired already. 7:40. Okay, got the kids in the stadium rocking that filler. Shout out to the Army vets. Veterans Day was just yesterday, I want to say. Shout out to all the vets for sure. Joseph said Sixers got this. Sean said the players have skills, but it is the coach. King G is back after so long. He said, I am back. What's going on, King G? King G, here we go. What to watch for the Sixers? Defend the lane and limit turnovers. Here we go. Philly, I'm going to need y'all to stand up. Let's go. Let's get some energy up in here. Sixers definitely got to limit the turnovers, and they got to start with their leader of men, Joel Hans Embiid. Here we go. Tip is up, and it's going to go to the Atlanta Hawks. Here comes Trae Young. Bringing the ball up the floor. Thibault steps up. They're going to kick it over to Hunter. Hunter looking, trying to find somebody, finds Collins. Collins kicks it over to Murray. Murray around the screen, looking, kicks. Hunter, one more pass. 8 seconds on the shot clock. He's guarded against Maxey. DeJounte Murray in the lane, draw some contact, no foul, no, a late foul call, and he gets the and one. DeJounte Murray kind of got hit in the throat, it looks like. Body up Tyrese Maxey, gets the foul and a bucket to start this game. DeJounte Murray, newly acquired from the Spurs. First quarter early, first shot up, and it is a free throw up is good. It gets the lucky bounce. 3-0 lead for the Hawks early in the first. Maxey at the logo, gonna go around the half set screen. Now they're gonna find Embiid. He's in the lane. He's gonna pull up mid-range, count the bucket. That rattles in. Joel Embiid, the first one to score for the Sixers. Young gets doubled. Now he gets to switch on to Tucker. Around the screen, and a foul called on Tucker. Is that a foul on Tucker? Trying to run through the Capella screen? I don't get that. Here we go. Young gonna inbound. Capella. He gets it right back. Trae, guarded by Thibault. Gonna cross. Now he's gonna reset at the logo. Young kicks. Collins driving on Tucker. Embiid flying through. Tries to get the block. Hits the ground. It will be a lost possession for the Hawks. Or wait, did the Sixers... That's a travel. No. A foul called on Collins. Tucker looked like he's the one who was in the area of the foul. That might be number 2 on PJ Tucker. What a bad call. It looked like it was clean to me. But John Collins will be at the free throw line shooting too. Okay, I can see a little foul there by Tucker. Back-to-back fouls for PJ Tucker. Don't look good for him to start this game. First shot up, and it is good by John Collins. 2-point lead for the Hawks. 36 people in here. Share this out. Hit the like button. Do all that good stuff. Let's get as many people in here as possible. Collins, second shot up, and that is good. They're going to give it to Maxey. Maxey bringing the ball down for the Sixers early in this first quarter. Maxey at the logo. Going to kick it over. No. Decides to drive himself. Resets, finds Embiid at the elbow. Spinning, layup, and that will be no good. But a foul on Capella, sending Embiid to the line for 2 free throws. Embiid need to make these free throws. Sekou, what's going on with you? Joseph said, ring that bell. Andre, what's up? 36 minutes per game for Embiid, 49 points. This was a big performance against the Hawks, February 24th, 2020 versus Atlanta. 49 big ones. Embiid's second free throw up, and it is good. 1 point lead for the Hawks, 5-4 early in this first quarter. Ethan, what's going on with you? Young around the double screen, driving, lobs it up for Capella, no good. Nobody touched it. Sixers basketball. First turnover for the Hawks. Maxey walking it up. Now he's going to go around the screen, driving in the lane, off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Capella. Here come the Hawks. Murray kicks. Young across court, stolen by Thibault. They got a 2-on-1. Maxey, Embiid lays it off the glass. Tyrese Maxey with the assist. Embiid finishing down the lane. And it started with defense, and it finished with offense. Collins around the screen. Long two. Count the bucket. John Collins not playing around. He got 4 points on the night. Embiid, top of the screen, looking for Harris. Got it. First time Harris is going to put up a shot off the glass, and it's going to rim out. In and out, no good for Tobias. Murray on the wing. Ooh, crosses Harris, kicks. Capella spinning in the lane. Turnover, but a travel. Around the world goes Capella. No bueno. Big time steal from Matisse Thybulle. The pass from Max to the Embiid and the finish off the glass. Good to see a little quick motion for this team. Maxey bringing it up. 3 turnovers for the Hawks, 0 for the Sixers. Top of the key, Maxey working against Murray, finds Embiid. Embiid guarded one-on-one by Capella. He hits him with the hezzy. Embiid, jumper, count the bucket. Here we go, Hawks driving. Young gonna be fouled from behind. Thybulle, the guilty party, and that is our 3rd foul as a team. Could be in the bonus early in this game to end the first quarter. Philly, Trez in the building. What's going on with you, my guy? Tanner said Sixers are going to win tonight, Philly Mike. Hey, I'm with you on that. It's looking good. Let's get them likes up. Let's get them likes up. Sean Baxter says Philly stand up. Joseph said, I agree with you, Tanner. Trae Young averaging 27.5 points this season. First free throw is no good. First free throw, no good for Ice Trae. Second one up, and it is no good. Back-to-back misses. Maxey bringing it down with a 1-point lead. Finds Embiid. Embiid in the post. Turn around, fade away, count the bucket. Joel Embiid heard the whispers. Heard about the lazy defense. There are too many turnovers. And Embiid's coming out hot. He has 10 points, 4 of 4 from the field. Collins gonna lob it up to Hunter. Hunter lays it up and it's no good, but Capella tips it in. Clint Capella, an active member of Rebound Nation. Here we go. Maxey driving baseline, tries to get it to Embiid, stolen by the Hawks. They got numbers, 3-on-2. Murray kicks. Hunter for 3, no good. And Capella's still getting rebounds. Collins, drive, floater, no good. And another rebound by Capella. Hunter, 3, no good. 3 misses in a row. Harris bringing the ball down. He's going to stop. Look for the 3, couldn't get it. 15 on the shot clock. Maxey at the logo. Goes around the screen. Maxey kicks. Harris, corner 3. No good. And a foul on the Hawks. A foul on the Hawks. 7 minutes and 55 seconds left of the first quarter. And it looks to be a foul. Yes, 3 free throws for Tobias Harris. Well, they will go to the replay center and just check if Hunter was in the shooting landing spot of one Tobias Harris. Sekou in the building said, let's go Sixers. Henry M. Ola, who is Joel Embiid fan here? We all are Joel Embiid fans up in here. Ethan said PJ Tucker has been disappointing so far. A couple hustle plays here and there, but nothing that stands out to me. I agree. In this game, he picked up 2 quick fouls. You got to be better than that. If you're going to play 25, 30 minutes, you got to be able to stay on the court. 43 people in here. Let's get this to 35 plus likes. The like button is free. It's easy. It don't cost a thing, and it brings more Hawk fans. It brings more Sixer fans. It brings more NBA fans. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Hold on, let me just text my boy back. And the replay, what do they say? I can't really hear the TV. Are they shooting threes? Are they shooting 3 free throws? 3 free throws for Tobias Harris. First one up, and it is good for Tobias Harris. Let's go. Let's get them likes up. See if we can get at least 50 people up in here. Philly Mike has been low-key slacking on the live play-by-plays. It's my fault. So, it is what it is. It is what it is. My bad. Second one up, and that is good as well. Harris with a chance to put the Sixers up by 4. And he does just that. 3 points for Tobias Harris. Makes all 3 free throws. Here we go. Trae Young at the logo. Gonna go around the screen set by Collins. Looking for the pass. Trae gonna pull up from the elbow. Count the bucket. Trae Young. Elbow jumper is good. And here come the Sixers. Maxey bringing it up on the wing. The Sixers find Thibault. Thibault drives, tries to get it to the corner, but it's tipped out of bounds. Last touch by Hunter. It will be Sixers basketball. 7:24 left of the first. Thibault with a nice drive, triple teamed in the corner, but can't get the ball out quick enough. Tobias around the screen, kicks. Thibault gives it right back. Harris driving in the lane, off the glass, no good. 2 layups missed by Harris. Good defense by the Hawks. Murray on the wing, working against Thibault. Kicks, lays it up, no good. Rebounded by Embiid. And now we're going to get a jump ball. DeJounte Murray able to get tangled up with Embiid. And it looks to be a jump ball from DeJounte Murray and Joel Embiid. Short on the first attempt and able to stick with it and get the ball, but Joel Embiid was not letting that go without a fight. Here we go. Murray versus Embiid in a jump ball scenario. 3 fouls for the Sixers, 2 fouls for the Hawks. And it's going to go to the Sixers. 2-point ball game. Here we go. Maxey bringing the ball up the floor, crossing half court. Finds Harris. Harris looking, working around the Embiid screen, now goes off. They're going to find Embiid. Embiid, one-on-one with Capella. Double team creeping, finds Harris. Harris driving in the lane, floats it up, gets the bucket. Tobias Harris, first field goal of the night. He got 5 points. Trae Young gets the switch on PJ. Trae blows right by, floater, and it's not going to go in. Embiid fouled, trying to bring the ball up. Young will be called for the foul. He looked upset. Quick first step, though, by Trae Young. Able to blow right by the Sixers defense. Not able to get the bucket. Joel Embiid has been the best player on the floor thus far, and rightfully so. He's heard the criticism. Even if you're talking about the laziness on defense, the turnovers on offense, he's heard it, and so far he's answered the bell. Let's see if it continues. Sean Baxter, I appreciate you, my guy. Soku said Joel's going for 30 plus. I got to co-sign that. J-Rock said a flagrant, no flagrant. Nobody said it was a flagrant. Tanner said Maxey is bringing the Sixers ERS, bringing us the win. I'll take it. Oh, Sixers the win tonight, Philly Mike. Trez says, and we don't have a real backup center. Tallest person after Joel is Tobias. The crazy thing is, hey, Trez, you want to see something that's low-key, not funny, but funny at the same time? You want to see something that's low-key, not funny, but funny at the same time? Hold up. Am I lagging? Let me know if I'm lagging. Please, somebody let me know if I am lagging, because on my screen it shows it. Anyways. Look at this, Trez. Charles Bassey is the second player in NBA history to have 14 rebounds, 4 blocks, 4 assists in less than 20 minutes played. And he's the first player to do that in less than, off the bench. Off the bench. So look at that. Sheesh. You know what? Sheesh. That's crazy. All right, we good? We good? No more lagging? Tress says we were lagging. Shout out to you. Should be good now. Should be good now. Ethan said trade, not busy bias. Tanner said, let's go Sixers, Philly Mike. Appreciate you for being here. There we go. Flyers versus the Dallas Stars tomorrow, 1 p.m. They let him go for Harrell. I liked the Harrell sign at first, but crazy. And B getting buckets though tonight. That's one thing I can be proud of. Here we go. Trae Young trying to say, hey, look at them bees all over me. That's a foul on Trae. Here we go. And a turnover on the Sixers. I don't know what happened, but as soon as the camera came back on, it showed them turning the ball over. Loss of a possession right there. Here comes DeJounte Murray. Embiid 10 points, the Hawks 11 points. Murray around the screen, open jump shot, no good. Rebounded by Joel Embiid. Here come the Sixers. 6 minutes left for the first. Maxey on the wing, working against Hunter. He's going to kick it over to Harris. He got 5. Harris driving, kicks. Embiid thought about the 3. Now he's going to reset. Harris in the post, working against a smaller defender. Kicks. Thibault for 3. No good. Rebound by Tucker. Embiid for 3 is no good as well. And the third foul on Tucker. Is that the third foul on Tucker? Wow. Wow. Here we go. They're going to kick it over to Capella. Holiday finds Collins. Collins kicks. Murray driving in the lane, steps out, kicks it over to Hunter. Holiday thought about the 3 in the lane over Maxey, no good. Box out and rebound by Thibault. Here come the Sixers, fast break. Maxey going to drive, draw the foul. Basket is and 1. The Hawks wanted to walk, but we get the and 1. The Hawks want to travel. Whoa. Now they're trying to review it. If it's not the and 1, there was still a foul. He walks maybe because of the foul. Ugh. We got away with one there, to be honest. We got away with one right there. I'm not even going to lie. And one, no, they're going to say the foul was before the shot. So the score will be 15-11 with a couple free throws on the side. First one up, and that is good for Tyrese Maxey. Knocking it down. Let's go. 22.9 points per game, 4.1 assists per game, and he's shooting 45.2% from the field. Second free throw up, and that is good for Tyrese Maxey. Let's go, let's go, let's go. 5 minutes left in the first. Holiday got the ball close to the logo, finds Murray. Murray around the screen, guarded by House. Murray kicks. Holiday gonna reset with 5. Gotta make something happen. Kicks. Murray gonna put up the 3. No good. Rebounded by Capella and stolen by the Sixers. Daniel House with the theft. Maxey with a 6-point lead. Kicks. Niang is in the game for the Sixers. House, corner 3. Bang! A foul underneath. Count the bucket. Let's go! Free ball! 3-ball corner pocket. Daniel House knocks it down. There's a foul on the play as well, but the 3 counts. Collins trying to get leverage on Embiid in case of the brick. And now we got Embiid shooting free throws. So a 5-point play opportunity for the Sixers. And I would like to see the Sixers win this game by double digits. Embiid at the free throw line, averaging 27 points per game. It has never been a problem for Embiid to get buckets. I just need to see the turnovers go down. I need to see the defense intensity step up. Come on, Embiid. You the man. 4 minutes and 29 seconds left of the first. Here we go. Embiid at the free throw line. Shot is up, and it is good for Embiid. Here comes Trae Young, bringing the ball up. He's working against House. Trae, crossing, dancing. Now he's going to lob it up to Capella, and he slams it down. Capella able to get the dunk with the Sixers defense taking a nap. Maxey on the wing finds Niang. Niang kicks it over to Embiid. Embiid at the free throw line working against Capella. Jump shot up, and that'll be no good. Rebounded by Hunter and the Hawks. He brings the ball up himself. Working against PJ Tucker. Driving in the lane. Loses the ball. Fade away. No good. And it's a rebound by Embiid and a foul on Capella. Good rebound by Joel Embiid. Capella laughing as he draws the foul. But wow, Trae Young caught him sleeping. Tucker and Embiid sleeping in a corner. And what a pass. What a pass by Trae Young. What a pass by Trae Young for sure. Hold on 1 second, everybody. Let me check one thing. Dang. I don't know why this thing's not working. Here we go. Collins with an open 3, and that's going to go off the front rim. Shake Milton in the game for the first time, bringing it up for the Sixers. Embiid driving, spinning, fade away, jump shot, and nothing can stop Embiid tonight. Anything he throws up is going in the basket. Young, crossover, step back 3, no good. Long rebound goes to Maxey. 3 minutes left. Maxey pushing the pace. Shake in the lane, off the glass. Count the bucket. Timeout taken by the Atlanta Hawks as the Sixers take a 13-point lead. Sixers coming off a disappointing outing in Atlanta against the Hawks just Thursday night. Find themselves Saturday night with the 13-point lead as Shake and Bake Milton off the pass from Maxey gets the bucket. The pace, the game, the flow has all been controlled by the Sixers. The Hawks are shooting a bad 3-point percentage, but the defense hasn't been that bad, to say the least, for the Sixers. Trez said, I hated him and Tucker getting signed. The Sixers didn't need to get older. They needed to get tougher, though, they said. They need to get tougher, though, they said. Ethan said, Harold's making me miss Andre Drummond. Joseph said, we getting that blowout brewing. Tanner said, nothing can stop Joel Embiid. Sean said, let's go. Stand up. Shout out to everybody in the building. Everybody in the building. Hold on, let me see one more thing. I don't know why this keeps happening. $44 people in the building. Let's keep hitting that like button. Keep sharing it out. Let's get as many people as possible in here. Maybe we get some more Sixer fans. Maybe we get some Atlanta Hawk fans. Maybe we get some NBA fans, but it is what it is. Shout out to y'all up in the building. How y'all feel about Joel Embiid? Joel Embiid is taking over this game thus far. He is the lead scorer of the night. 14 points. Only missed one shot, if I ain't mistaken. And the Sixers got themselves a 13-point lead. Commercial break is over. And is back at the Wells Fargo Center. Philadelphia needs to get a win. One win, and we are only one game under 500. It's nothing to brag about. Let's be real with it. But we got to find a way to start putting wins together. Like I said, the season in the NBA schedule, to me, don't really get started until the Christmas game. The Christmas game. Here we go. Trae Young, top of the key, working against House. He's going to kick it over to Holiday. They're going to get it back to Young. Young, working against Niang. Got the mismatch. Step back, elbow jumper. And that gets the friendly roll. Good bounce. And it goes in for Trae Young. He's getting a little hot. Shake bringing the ball up. They got Furkan in as well. Furkan driving in the lane, kicks Niang for three. No good, an air ball. Holy crap. Young, top of the key, working against Embiid, driving in the lane, flips it up and gets the tough bucket. Back-to-back points for Trae Young and the Hawks, and the lead is cut to 9. To 10. To 9, yeah. Oh my, Furkan with the reverse layup. Gets the bucket. Didn't need to do it, but he put a little extraness into the shot. Holiday on the wing, working against Shake. Kicks it over to number 1 for 3, and that won't fall. For who's number 1? Johnson. Johnson not able to knock it down. Embiid driving in the lane. House is going to slam it down. Embiid with the vision. Beautiful assist from Embiid. Trae Young racing down the floor. We're going to get a blocking foul on Georges Niang. Hold up. Trae Young tried to bully him down the court, but beautiful feed by Embiid. Trae Young saw that the Sixers are kind of getting back a little slow after their two-hand slam by Daniel House. So Trae Young tries to push the pace, able to draw the foul. Sixers in a bonus, so they'll shoot free throws. Beautiful dime by one Joel Embiid. That's one thing I need to see his game continue to grow at, is finding the open guy when he gets double teamed, being a little bit better passer every single game. Finds Daniel House and he slams down the house. Here we go. 18-30, 12-point lead for the Sixers. Young got 7 points on the night, 3 of 5 from the field, 1 assist to go along with it. Second free throw up, and it is good. 11-point lead from the Sixers. Milton bringing the ball up. Sixers are 9 of 10 from the free throw line. The Hawks are 5 of 7. Furkan, oh my! Furkan with the whoop-de-whoop! Hold up! Furkan playing in one ball. And another blocking foul. Furkan Korkmaz not able to get in front of Trae Young. Trae Young is living at the free throw line now with 2 blocking fouls. Niang and Korkmaz not able to guard him, but oh my, Furkan with the reverse layup, and then Furkan with the got him. Hey, yo, what is Furkan doing? Furkan living his best life out here. Furkan's out here living his best life. Yo, that's crazy. Here we go. Shake bringing the ball down for the Sixers. Furkan on the wing. Don't go around the screen. Drives in the lane. Oh my gosh. Furkan is back-to-back layups. He cannot be stopped. 13-0. The Sixers bench outscoring the Hawks bench. Trae Young with a long 3, and he knocks it down. Trae Young trying to silence the crowd, and he does there. 10-point lead for the Sixers. Furkan thought about the 3, kicks. Shake, top of the key, no good. Rebound by Johnson. Here come the Hawks. They can get it inside 10 with a bucket here. Game clock, shot clock turned off, or 10 seconds remain. And a travel by the Hawks. Johnson feeling the pressure, not able to get it done. Wow, what is going on with Furkan Korkmaz? I'm talking about the reverse layup, the whoop-de-whoop layup, the Euro step layup. Furkan is playing European ball on him. Melton has not came in yet. I don't believe he's here. Whatever happened to Furkan, he woke up on the right side of the bed. Shake on a hold for the last shot. Game clock and shot clock different by about 2 seconds. Shake, kicks, Embiid kicks. Maxey, corner 3. Bang! 4 seconds left. Trae losing the ball, picks it up, and he shot a brick at the end of the first quarter. But Tyrese Maxey with the 3-ball from the corner. Embiid found him. Bang! Weapon X in the building. He said, bro, we need more Sixers content. I hear you, bro. I'm trying to wrap my schedule around it. I got that 40-hour work week. 40-hour work week. Got the Eagles content, but Eagles is easier because I could do it whatever time I want. I could do a video early, do a video in the afternoon. I can do a video at night. You don't have, it's not a set time unless it's Sunday. But Furkan Korkmaz coming alive with not the 3-point shot that he normally does, the driving ability. Prince said, laughing my butt off. Philly Trez said, Mike, let me find out the Turkish Tatum making his one-game appearance. Sometime it be like that. Furkan cannot do this for the longevity of a season for any amount of time, except for that one game Well, Furkan wakes up feeling a little spicy. This is spicy Furkan Korkmaz. This is spicy Furkan Korkmaz. I love it. I love it. Prince, that's what I like to see. Good pass by Joel. Facts. Found the open man. He found the open man for sure. Oh, I got to make a tweet about Furkan Korkmaz. I got to. Hold up. Furkan is on demon time. Demon time. Driving to the basket today. I'll take it. I'll take it for sure. Shout out to everybody in the building. Furkan Korkmaz on demon time. Driving to the basket today. I'll take it. 56 people in here. Hit that like button. The like button is free. It's easy and it don't cost a thing. I haven't did a Sixers game since like 3 weeks. It's been a while. 2 weeks. I did I did 2 games. Yeah, it's been a while. But family got sick. Can't do Tuesdays, and we got to fix the schedule. We going to work on it. We going to work on it. We going to work on it. Shout out to all the veterans. They got veterans at the stadium right now getting the love that they definitely deserve. Here we go. Shake driving in the lane. Stop. Kicks. And Furkan is going to be stripped. No, a jump ball. Jump balls. Wow, is Furkan going to the rim? He ain't scared of nothing at this moment right now. Shake driving on anybody and everybody. Holiday and Furkan will jump for this one. 13-point lead. Started the second quarter. Here we go. The ball is about to be up. And Furkan wins the tip. Niang tries to save it, but Johnson is going to slam it down with one hand. Johnson wins. The Sixers win the tip, but the hustle from Johnson is there. And he's able to slam it down. 11-point ball game. 12-point ball game. 11-point ball game. What am I talking about? Shake couldn't get to it. Johnson with the slam. Good hustle play for sure. Sixers to inbound with 11:41 left in the second. Very early, but they're cleaning the floors due to a spill. Sean said, I understand what you are going through. I try to follow every day, but life is like, no. I hear you. April Parrish in the building. Like button smash. Let's go Sixers. Miller, genuine draft is flowing. Shout out to April Parrish coming through. I ain't mad. I hear you. How the heck is how did Furkan win that jump? My man got ups. The Turkish Tatum is active. The Turkish Tatum is active, bro. That's a big spill. It's taking forever to clean it. Furkan Korkmaz on demon time driving to the basket today. Sheesh. 13 points tonight for Trae Young. 14 points for Joel Embiid. The two scoring leaders of the game for both teams. Sean said, I'm with you, April. Joseph said, who is Furkan? I don't know, man. He's Furkan Jordan right now. Why is the game being delayed for so long? Come on, bro. All right, here we go. The ball will be now handed to the Sixers to inbound. The Hawks are implementing a full court press on the Sixers. 11-point ball game. Here we go. Shake bringing the ball down, finds Furkan. Furkan pushing the pace, driving off the glass. This time it won't fall, but a foul is called. Furkan a little gingerly after that play. Yo, Furcon's going right to the rim. He don't care who is there, bro. Hawks gonna be called for the foul. Backup center, back up to the backup, it looks like. What's his name? Number 0? Number 0 for the Hawks is who? Frank Kaminsky. Okay, Frank. Turkish Superstar says the Sixers announcer. I forgot her name for a second. Dang. Shot up for a Holiday, and it's going to be no good. 3 ball won't fall. Here comes Daniel House on the wing. Working. Now he's going to try to reset it to Korkmaz, and a timeout taken by Doc Rivers. A much-needed timeout. I got to let the kitty cat out. I don't know why the kitty cat is in my room. Give me 1 second, everybody. Give me 1 second. Yeah, it was like, now you see me, now you don't. We back. Had to let the kitty cat out. The door was closed, and I don't know why the kids let her up in here. Shout out to everybody in the building. 48 people, 45 likes. If you look down and realize you ain't hit that like button, however you're watching it, hit that. It's free, it's easy, it don't cost a thing, and it's greatly appreciated. Joseph said they're trying to slow down Furkan Jordan. I ain't mad at it. Prince said, look at Coach Sam. Could possibly be the next coach of the Sixers. For sure. Sean said, why can't we do that all the time? It's a long season in the NBA. Sometimes you need to just let things, you gotta go through the ups and the downs, but the good teams are able to find the ups and keep that the consistent thing. And again, you know, it's unfortunate, but Joel supposedly had that plantitis foot thing. Embiid, Joel had that plantitis foot thing. Harden gets hurt. But I'm still done giving excuses to Glenn Rivers for sure. But there has been a lot of things the Sixers had to just climb over. Some of it is our own doing, though. And that's where it gets a little bit head scratching. Tress said Turkish Tatum only shows up 2 times a season. We gonna need it tonight to get this dub over the 8-4 Hawks, though. Sean said Sea Life is always making it difficult. Big facts. Big facts. Big facts. Shaka said Harden has a shot equivalent to an A. Shout out to you for jumping in here. Here we go. Furkan is hurt. So Furkan Jordan, the Turkish Tatum, the guy who's been, doing some big things in this game for us, is now hurt. Shake, driving in the lane, fade away, 1 foot, no good. Rebounded by Frank Kaminsky, and here come the Hawks, trailing by 12. Murray at the logo, working against House. He's going to go around the screen. Murray, Carlson, he's going to drive, loses the ball, but it gets right back to the Hawks. He gets it back. Murray thought about the jump shot. Now he got to give it over to Holiday. 2 seconds on the clock. Holiday got to give it up to Frank. Oh! The fadeaway 2. His footer was on the line. It was so close to a 3, but Frank Kaminsky, as the shot clock is expiring. Shake goes to Harris. Harris through contact and 1. Oh, 1-800 Lundy Long. So a big time shot from Frank Kaminsky at the buzzer, and then Shake gives the ball to Harris, and he goes right through Frank Kaminsky for the and one, able to get 3 points himself. So here we go. 41-28, Sixers lead. Murray looking, finds Holiday. He goes around the screen. Sixers with a nice trap. They break out. Murray working against House, driving in the lane. Now he's going to shoot up the jump shot. No good. Gets his own rebound, goes right up, and great defense from Paul Reed. Here comes Maxey on the wing. Kicks. Harris for three. Bang! Tobias Harris! You know what we call him when he gets busy. Busy Bias back. Haven't seen him for a long time. Frank going to kick the ball cross court, and he's going to step out of bounds. Was it a travel or did he step out of bounds? Honestly, I don't care. Sixers basketball. Maxey going to go around the screen set by Reed. Reed looking for Harris, finds him. Harris driving in the lane, pump, and now we're going to get a travel. Tobias Harris called for the travel. He does not like the call. He thought he kept his pivot foot where it needed to be. Let's see this play. Harris driving, stop, boom. Don't pick the pivot. That is not a travel. Horrible call by the officials. Here we go. A miss by the Hawks. Maxey bringing the ball down. Kicks. House for three. And that won't fall for Daniel House. He got a lot of bricks for the house building. Murray working against Paul Reed. Carlson driving. Oh, my God. Beautiful move, but a foul called on Paul Reed. Trez said, see, I told you he only shows up for about a couple minutes. Tanner said the Sixers are going to get the dub. Sean Baxter with the bang! Murray trapped. They're going to give it to Frank Kaminsky. Across court, open jump shot for Hunter, and that is no good. Rebound by Paul Reed, but an off-ball foul. They're going to say that Paul Reed pushed off Frank Kaminsky to get the rebound. Frank had position there for sure. The left arm kind of holding Frank Kaminsky down. Hawks get another possession. DeJounte Murray working against House. He goes around the screen, gets the switch. Hunter gives it to Johnson. Johnson throws the pick. Intercepted, turnover by the Sixers. Maxey all the way to the basket. Reverse layup, out the bucket. Tyrese Maxey crashing in the lane, getting the bucket. Frank Kaminsky going to get his first bucket of the night. 16-point ball game. I like what we're seeing from the Sixers. A lot of movement, a lot of pace. Maxey gonna stop, pop for three. That won't fall. Rebounded by Hunter. Here come the Hawks. He's working against Shake Milton on the wing. Gets the ball back. Hunter driving, pumps. Now he shoots, and that is good. A one-handed floater from Hunter. 14-point lead. Holiday guarding Maxey. Maxey bringing the ball down, finds Shake. Shake on the wing working, kicks it over to Harris. Harris one-on-one with Johnson. Now he faces him. Steps. Harris gonna body him and get the bucket. Tobias Harris too big, too strong for the young player. And he used all the leverage possible to get the easy bucket. Murray gonna drive, draw the foul, and the bucket. So a little tough basketball from both teams. Murray finishing in the lane with the foul. Prince said House is not a shooter. He's not that good. At one time, he used to be able to knock down some shots, but he's been bad this season. Martin Lynch said, I'm more confident in the Sixers win when you call the game pound alike. Shout out to my guy Martin Lynch in the building. Sixers 48, Hawks 34, 14-point lead. Murray is shot 2 of 7 from the field, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, and 5 points. He's trying to make it a 6-point game so far for him if he knocks down the free throw, which he does. PJ Tucker back in for the Sixers, and I believe Embiid is coming back in. No, not, oh yes, Embiid is in. Maxey on the wing, kicks it over to Harris. Harris looking for Embiid. No, he sets the pick. Harris gonna cross kick. Tucker find Embiid at the elbow. 5 on the clock. Embiid got to put it up. Elbow jumper. Count the bucket. Embiid gets back, and he's already firing. Stolen by the Sixers. Maxey for 3. Bang! It didn't even let me restart it. I'm dying over here. I'm choking. Holy cow. I almost died over there. I was choking because I wanted to laugh, I wanted to breathe, and I wanted to talk at the same time. Couldn't do all 3 at the same time. Holy. Score by Embiid, stolen by the Sixers, 3-ball for Maxey. What a sequence of events. Murray pumps, looking. Joel Embiid falls, and he gets the lay. DeJounte Murray takes advantage of the space after Embiid goes down. Harris on the wing, kicks it over to Embiid. Embiid, top of the key, working against Capella, finds Harris. Harris, back to the basket. Now he squares up. Driving, kicks, Maxey, 5 on the clock. Kicks it over to Embiid. Embiid with 3 seconds. He got to put it up. Pulls for 3. No good. Rebounded by the Hawks, but he steps out of bounds. It will be Sixers basketball. Bang, bang, bang in the building. It's showing the sequence of events. Trey tried to throw the ball, stolen by Maxey, and the 3-ball. Maxey going to go around the Embiid screen. Now he's looking. Maxey will stop, and it will be a foul on Embiid. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Really? Trey pumps, kicks it over to Capella. Capella finds Murray. Murray around the screen, set by Capella. Looking for a shot. Capella's turning, spinning, goes up on Embiid. No good. Great defense by Embiid. Maxey kicks it to the corner, gets it right back. Maxey working against Murray. Now he's going to reset with 12 on the shot clock. Maxey crossing around the Embiid screen. He's going to shoot the floater. Count the bucket. Tyrese Maxey with a pretty floater. They're going to lob it up to Murray. Murray working against Maxey. Does not like the shot. Spinning. Now he's going to pull the fadeaway. No good. Tipped up. And it's going to be rebounded by DeJounte Murray. He kicks. Collins lays, and that is good. Sixers with a sloppy hustle play on that one, and the Hawks made him pay. Harris back to the basket, working against Hunter. He got the size advantage. Harris turn around, fade away, and he is fouled. 2 shots for Tobias Harris with a chance to go up by even more than 16. Philly Trez says Joel Embiid limping. He did definitely get up gingerly for sure. LY said, I don't like Maxey. That's because he's giving it to y'all. Don't hate the play, hate the game. Harris, second free throw up, and that is good. Sixers now lead by 18 points. DeJounte Murray bringing the ball down. Maxey guarding him. Murray kicks it over to Hunter. Hunter working against Harris. He's going to go around the screen set by Capella. Hunter for 3. No good. Rebounded by the Sixers. Maxey looking to push the pace. Kicks. Harris. 3-ball. No good. Rebounded by DeJounte Murray. Here come the Hawks, trailing by 18. Murray looking, crossing, driving, lays it up and gets the tough bucket and the foul. DeJounte Murray looked like the truth on that possession. Tough drive, tough lay, tough contact being absorbed. Maxey on his hip, able to go through it. That was a good play, though, by DeJounte Murray. 3 minutes and 56 seconds left of the first half. Murray got 11 points in the game. Maxey going to walk it up, 15-point lead. Here we go. Maxey, top of the key, working against Murray. He goes around Maxey. Another banger. Easy. A teardrop for Tyrese Maxey. Hunter tries to do the same thing down the other end, and a foul will be called on Tobias. So Hunter will shoot free throws. But Maxey with the lovely floater, back-to-back floaters off the Embiid screen. Drop coverage from Capella. He makes him pay with the floater. Prince with the laughing my butt off. Tanner says bang, bang. Busy bias, Philly Mike, I'm with you. Brian Jones in the building. What's going on with you? Maxey needs a bunch break. Nah, he just getting started. 3-ball, floater. Hunter makes both free throws. And we got ourselves a 15-point ball game once again. Embiid looking a little gingerly for sure. Maxey gonna go around the Embiid screen. He's looking, kicks. Embiid thought about it, finds Tucker. A little one-hand flip. And Tucker gets his first basket of the night in the second quarter. Young going around the screen set by Capella. He kicks. Hunter, one more pass. Murray loses the ball but regains it. Murray with the step back on Tucker. 3-ball for DeJounte Murray. He got 14 points in this game, and it's not even half. Maxey around the screen. They find Embiid. Embiid with a nice dime, and here goes Matisse Thybulle with the big-time miss. Embiid once again with the vision. Beautifully found. I'm not even speaking right. Embiid found Matisse Thybulle beautifully under the basket, and he misses the little flipper-upper. Big Simple in the building asking if Philly Mike is a little nervous for this Eagles-Washington matchup. Let me think. Hell no! Now, look, you have a better chance with Heineke for sure, but I'm not worried. Odds are the Eagles ain't going to go undefeated. Somebody's going to be able to knock us off. Maybe. I don't know. But I ain't worried. DeJounte's about to tear the roof off of Philly. We'll see. Y'all just won on Thursday in ATL. I do not think you're going to win in Philly. Philly Mike is never nervous, Sean Baxter said. That's facts. Look, the Eagles' schedule, I'm not going to act like, we have a bunch of juggernauts to end the season. But every team's going to try to knock us off, and who knows what happens. But I believe this team is playing the right way. The team is playing the right way for sure. Titans, I don't see it. Packers, I don't see it. Commanders, I don't see it. Giants, we'll see how they play, but I don't see it. We do got to play them twice, though. Big Simple said respect. Hey, it's all love at the end of the day, Washington, what are y'all, 4-5? But still, a chance to, hang in there and fight for a wild card spot. I think the last wild card spot in the NFC is going to be right around them 8 or 9 wins. The last wild card spot for the NFC is going to be like 7 or 8 or 9 wins. So that's still in the realm of possibility for the Commanders. There's a scenario where the whole division gets in. I don't know though, because I think that, Seahawks, Niners, I think one of them is going to get in as well. I think Seahawks will win the division, and Niners will low key slip up and try to make it. I don't know though. The NFC is not strong. Eagles broke my heart a few years ago on a team I thought was suspect, but the Eagles team is going to take a chip. I ain't mad at it. Joseph Tice said, nervous about Washington? Never. Here we go, though. Sixers 61, Hawks 47. Embiid, Harris, Maxey all combined for 45 points. The Hawks have 47. Sheesh. Here we go. Murray and Embiid are going to jump. It's going to go to the Sixers with 2 minutes and 40 seconds left for the second. Shake around the screen set by Embiid. Driving, flips it up, and Shake gets the tough bucket. No foul call, but there was definitely contact. Here comes Trey. Kicks. Collin, drive over Embiid, no good. Rebounded, and we're going to get a basket interference. Is that a basket interference? No basket interference because the score has not changed for the Hawks, so it's a foul on the Hawks. The elbow of Capella in the face of Shake. Harris driving, pulls up mid-range jumper, too hard, no good. Here comes DeJounte Murray and the Hawks. At the top of the key, DeJounte driving, kicks. Collins with a pass to Young. Young trying to reset at the logo with 10 seconds on the play clock. Shot clock, I mean. Trey, stepping, crossing, passing, stolen by the Sixers. Shake, it's a 2-on-2 scenario, and he gets the finger roll. Shake Milton with the long-handed layup. DeJounte Murray with a floater over Embiid, no good. Capella tips the ball out of bounds, and it will stay here. What? That's Sixers ball. Stop playing with us. Stop playing with us. Check that out. Stop playing with us. Shake with the nice lay off the glass. Long arms. Came in handy. Sixers ball. Shake going to give it over to Embiid. Free throw jumper. That won't fall. Tipped up by Tucker. And last touch by the Sixers. It will be Hawks ball with 1 minute and 26 seconds left. Here we go. Trey around the screen, and he will be fouled by by Shake. Check. If you haven't hit the like button, make sure you hit the like button. It is free. It's easy. It don't cost a thing, and it's greatly appreciated. And every like helps us get more Sixer fans, Hawk fans, NBA fans in general. You know what I'm talking about. Let's get that like button hit. Let's get that like button hit. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. The Hawks keeping it as close as they can. 58 likes, 58 people. Let's get it. Harris around a double screen, kicks. Tucker gives it right back, and Harris will reset with 8 on the shot clock. He got to put something up. Mid-range jump shot, no good. Tipped up and rebounded by the Hawks. 55 seconds left for the half. Trey gets double teamed by Young. Oh my, Trey making a whole Sixers team look silly as he hits the floater for the bucket. It's a 14-point ball game. 28 points in the paint for the Hawks. 32 points in the paint for the Sixers. Thibault kicking the ball. They're passing the ball around the perimeter. Shake gonna find Embiid. Back to the basket. Embiid. Turn around, fade away, count the bucket. Too easy for Joel Embiid. Game clock, shot clock different by about 1 second. Trae will hold. He's at the logo. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Trae makes a move. Quick pass call. Capella goes up and Embiid with the block. 2 seconds. Half-court shot. And he couldn't knock it down. The Sixers will take the 67 points tonight, most in any half for the Sixers. Philly Trez says, hey, Mike, when we go and play some COD, hey, we got to get up on that for sure. This is how the Sixers are supposed to play. Shout out to everybody in the chat. How you feeling about this game so far? We going to talk about the first half a little bit, get our thoughts and all that. And then right around the end of doing that, the game will be back on and we will call the third quarter. Sixers have their largest half of the season. 67 points. 37 in the first quarter, 30 in the second quarter, a 16-point lead. And we haven't gave it up. You know, the Hawks go on a little run, the Sixers fight right back. The Hawks go on a little run, the Sixers come right back. Brian Jones says, nice half. Get ready for the second half, Hawks. We will see soon enough. Philly Tress says Sixers look good with Harrell and Tucker playing less. Glad you point that out. Tanner said we are winning. That's big facts. I think this game, the Sixers showed a lot more pace, a lot more effort. You know, we're not getting out rebounded. We're putting our bodies on the line. We're boxing out. We're doing all the little things. And we're taking care of the ball. Again, last game against the Hawks, Joel Embiid alone had 8 turnovers. This game against the Hawks, if you look at the whole team, I don't think as a team we have even 8 turnovers. 5 turnovers for the Sixers. So we have an opportunity to have less turnovers than Embiid had himself as a team. And that's all part of the reasons why the Sixers team is playing better. You know, before you can knock down your threes, before you can do this, that, and the third, you got to do the little things. And I do like the fact that Philly Trez pointed out that Doc Rivers has kept the rotation consistent of what you think what would be, right? No Trez. No Trez. Tucker not playing that much, not because of Doc probably, but I believe it's because of the free throw, the foul trouble. So far, so good. Sixers finding ways to do things that we know they can. This could be the Sixers team. There's no reason why it can't. There's no reason why this can't be the Sixers team. This is how the Sixers are supposed to play. We just don't get to see it often. Shout out to everybody in the building, though. I appreciate y'all for being here. I'm tired today, like a lot. I ain't go to bed till like 1:30 last night. Leave said Philly is still mad we broke Ben Simmons. Nah, we happy about that. Because we all low-key saw prior to that. Prince said, for once, I'm enjoying the game this season. You and me both. You and me both. The ball movement is crisp. There's a lot of things that, you know, we expected this team to do this season. And now we're seeing some of the things, and it's like, oh, the Sixers do got talent. Oh, the Sixers can move the ball. They can take care of the ball. They can run with other teams. They don't got to just settle for half-court offense. They can play defense and force turnovers on the other team. Joel Embiid can hustle on both sides of the ball. He can box out. He can stop Capella from getting 10 rebounds in a quarter, let alone 20 rebounds in the whole game. We see this stuff now. And it's like, good. You love it. You love to see it. You really, really do. Sean said, we got your back, bro. Shout out to you. Joseph said, Mike's the good luck charm. Sixers getting that blowout now. It's still a whole half of basketball, though. 16-point lead in the NBA is definitely not a safe spot. Who do I got, Philly? Trey or Luka? Listen, I think Trey is a really good player. I like Trae Young a lot. I really, really do. But I like Luka. I'm a Luka fan. So I would have to go Luka in that scenario. But I do like Trey a lot. I do. He's good. Trez says, best lineups I've seen all year without Harden is Maxey, Melton, Harris, Niang, and Embiid. Sixers play better when there are 4 players from last year together. Interesting. And Melton, it just brings you that combo guard that can do a little bit of everything. You know, he can help. He said you stabbed me in the heart, bro. I figured you would want me to say Trae Young, you being a Hawk fan, and I think Trae Young is a really good player. I really do. I just gotta be honest with you. Luka still ain't the best defensive player, but he's still, you know, like you talk about triple doubles, you talk about, you know, Trae can pass the ball like anybody else. He could score the ball. But, you know, Luka offers you that big body rebound, still able to throw a body on you in the post. Trae's really nice, though. He's really nice. He beat the Sixers a couple years ago. Trae Young and the Hawks. Trae Young led that team over Embiid Sixers. And Ben Simmons was low-key helping out the other team, but you know what I mean? Joseph said, I'm with you, Mike. I work 12 hours a day, but I'm off tomorrow. Yeah, I'm off tomorrow, too. I got to wake up early, though, tomorrow. I got a lot of stuff I got to get done. I'm thinking about streaming the Giants game and maybe the Cowboys game. Leaf said, I feel you. I like your take, too, man. This channel's going to blow up. Hey, listen. Last year when I was more consistent with the Sixers live play-by-plays, used to have a couple hundred. Like 150, 200 people in there. So we gotta continue to do it. I can't get people in here if I'm not doing it. Hold on 1 second real quick. Let me text my wife. I gotta text my wife something downstairs. Hold on 1 second. I had to read that long text message. Shout out to everybody in here. Philly Tress says Harold, Tucker, House only have one thing that stands out about their games, while Melton has multiple. Yeah, that's facts. Melton's not a shooter, but he's definitely better. He just has so many different things you can use him for. He can play a little bit of defense. He can get to the rim. He can go around. You can use him in the pick and roll game. But I love about his rebounding, his speed, a lot of things that Melton has for sure. DeVar Williams says, "Sup, Philly Mike, big up my Island Saints, Luca. We in the house, Lucia. We in the house. Shout out to you. Appreciate you for tuning in." Joseph said, "Eagles 20-0 until proven otherwise. I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at that mindset. That mindset is good. That's a good mindset. The deeper the hang, gets our bench, the deeper the Hank gets our bench, can be just as or deadlier than our lineup. Listen, that's part of the reason why the Hawks were good for in that run. Um, you were deep. You were a lot deeper than the Sixers for sure in that time, and you still got a decent bench. So, that's one thing I wish the Sixers just. And I thought we were better to say the least, but we got to even be better than just better. And that is to have what's it called a deeper bench for sure. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I do got to answer this long text message back. I don't know how I'm going to do it on here. I don't feel like typing a long text message. I feel like rather just call them. But it was long. I might have to let me see if I can play something. Hold on one second, everybody. I got to do this. Let me just. I wish I had something to play. That's an Eagles thing. Give me 1 second. My cousin still wants Covington back. I mean, look, I don't think I would ever. I never thought that I would be in a scenario where I'm like, bring him back, but like, is Covington better than House? Let's be honest here. Is Covington better than House? Let's be honest. So when you look at it in the scenario of like, I never thought I would really want him back is one thing. But when you look around the rest of the roster, right, like, I'd take Covington over House. He can do more, plus shoot threes. Tell her to hop on the stream. I got you. Maxi's been good. What does Maxi have? Let's go over the box score for everybody. Trae Young with 17 points in the first half. Trae Young with 17 minutes, 17 points. DeJounte Murray with 14 points. They've been carrying the load. Collins with 6, Hunter with 4, Capella with 4, and the Hawks bench with a total of 6 points in the first half. Now you flip it over to the Sixers. Maxey got 14. Harris got 15. Embiid got 18. The big three of tonight for the Sixers minus Harden, all in double digits up for the first half. He got 2 points for Tucker, 0 for Thibault. But the Sixers bench step up. Korkmaz with 7 before he gets out due to an injury. 6 for Shake Milton and 5 for Daniel House Jr. That's a total of 18 points. 18 points from the Sixers bench to the Hawks bench only scoring 6. You got the 3 big guys. Harris 15, Maxey 14, and Embiid 18 points. You love to see it. You love to see it. Let's make sure if you are just jumping in here, if you realize you ain't hit that like button, hit the like button. It is free, easy, it don't cost a thing, and it brings more NBA, Sixer, and Hawk fans to the stream. Maybe they're seeing it for the first time. Maybe they forgot, but the like button does all that with the algorithm. So help your boy out. I know we got more likes than people in here because people jumping in and out. But shout out to y'all. Let's keep trying to get that like button up. Shout out to everybody. The city of brotherly love, so beautiful at night. Wells Fargo to one side, Link to the other side, and Citizens Bank all in a triangle or a square, however you want to say it. Branches of the military, they're representing with their name on their Sixers jersey. You got to love and respect that for sure. Navy, Army, Marines. I'm with it. Here we go. Sixers second half almost ready to be underway. Philly Tress said, I can't lie, like I don't want Dario Saric back. 76ers best half of the season so far is the 67 points. We gotta continue to push. Gotta continue to push. The Sixers' best half of basketball through 12 games of the season. And it's with your boy Philly Mike streaming it. And it only gotta go up from here. It gotta go up from here, and I believe it can though. Why can't it? Here we go. Third quarter starting. Maxey gonna kick to Embiid. Embiid at the free throw line driving, and there's gonna be a blocking foul on Capella. So Embiid is going to the line for 2 free throws. Eagle has landed in the building for a minute. Don't forget the Air Force, my guy. That's facts. Your boy forgot about that. I didn't forget, but, I'm glad you corrected me on that. Shout out to Eagle has landed. Sean Baxter said, thanks, Philly Mike, USMC. Joseph said, what's up to Eagle has landed as Embiid is shooting free throws. First one up, and that is good for the big man, Joel Embiid. $19 points for Embiid, 7 of 12 from the field, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists. He's seen the floor a lot this game. DeJounte Murray bringing the ball down for the Hawks. Maxey guarding him at the logo. Murray looking, kicks it over to Capella. Capella looking for Hunter, finds him, loses the ball, stolen by Tucker. He lobs it up, and it's going to go to nobody but the Hawks. Turnover after turnover. Murray working, goes around the screen. Murray in the lane, kicks. Young driving, baseline blocked by Joel Embiid. Embiid kicks it over to Maxey. Maxey on the wing, goes around the screen. Maxey floats it up over the bigger defender, and that's buckets. Tyrese Maxey. Young pulls for 3, short. Long rebound to the Hawks. Hunter, floater, no good. Rebounded by the Sixers, but an offensive foul prior. An offensive foul prior. $20-point lead for the Sixers early in the third quarter. Joel Embiid thought he had a chance to get the turnover, dives out of bounds. Risking it all. I like to see the energy, but don't fall, my guy. Maxey, long-range jump shot, no good. Rebounded by the Hawks. Here comes Trae Young and company. Young picks his dribble up at the logo, finds Murray. Murray gonna go around a Collins screen. No, kicks it to Young. Young, one-on-one with Thibault. Gets the switch. Tipped up. Stolen by the Sixers. No. It goes back to Young. Half-court shot. No good. Rebounded by P.J. Tucker. And here comes Tyrese Maxey and the Sixers. Maxey going around the screen. Kicks. Embiid's gonna pull for 3. That is no good. Rebounded by Hawks. Here comes Murray. Top of the key. Driving. In the lane. Kicks. No. Nice shot, but no good. Thibault with the rebound. And a lot of missing going on for both teams early in this third quarter. Maxey driving baseline. Lays it off the glass, and that is good. Maxey with 4 points in the third quarter. And he's closing in on a 20-piece McNugget. Maxey driving baseline, closing in on that 20-piece. On that 20-piece. Let's go. Joseph said, thanks to all the veterans. That's big facts. Without them, we don't get to do what we do here. Whether it's chill, work, feed our families, watch TV, go to games, do YouTube, all that good stuff. All that good stuff. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Oh my goodness. Talk about being tired of being tired of being tired. Commercial break for this game. Sixers lead it by 22 points. 6-0 run in the third quarter. Hawks have not been able to score. The Sixers defense has been low-key the best I've seen all year so far. You know, when you look at the competition, the 8-4 Hawks are somebody that, is going to make the playoffs in the Eastern Conference. We're pretty much doing what we need to do this game. Again, the Sixers are coming out maybe feeling some type of way after the loss to the Hawks and ATL. They also might always play this team a little tough for that second round loss in 2020. But at the end of the day, the Sixers have the tools to execute exactly what is being shown tonight. It got to be more consistent. No if, no ands, no buts. No if, and, or buts. Hold on one second, everybody. Let me just make sure a couple things is good. $44 people in the building. Tanner said, can't wait until Monday Night Football. That's facts. That's big facts. That's going to be a great game just because I love it. Maxey just getting to the basket at will. Nobody able to stop him. Put some respect on my guy Maxey's name. 9 minutes and 40 seconds left for the third. Here comes Trae Young bringing the ball down. Young. Last 6 possessions, 0 for 4 from the field. Murray on the wing, going to go around a Capella screen. Murray in the lane, kicks. Collins for 3, and that won't fall. Rebounded by Tobias Harris. And here comes Maxey and the Sixers. Maxey driving. Now he's going to stop and kick. Ball movement looks good on the perimeter. Thibault, corner 3, no good. Thibault steal with 0 points in the game. Here comes Murray, top of the key, working against Maxey. He's going to step back and reset. 13 on the shot clock. Trae drives in the lane, floats it up, blocked by Thibault, but a late foul call on the Sixers. That means 2 free throws for Trae Young. Drew Johnson in the building, dropping the like, saying, fly, Eagles, fly. What is going on to my guy, channel member? Thibault hits the hand of Trae Young, drawing the foul. 8:57 left in the third. Young, free throw up, and that is good for Trae Young. Third quarter, 8 minutes and 57 seconds left. 18 points, 5 of 10 from the night is Trae Young. Maxey going to bring the ball down for the Sixers. 20-point lead here in the third quarter. Maxey kicks it over to Embiid. Embiid, tries to get it down low, but a foul called on Hunter. No, maybe on Trae Young. That will be Sixers ball to inbound. Here we go. Tucker going to find Embiid. Embiid looking for Maxey, gives it to him. Maxey around the screen, floats it up. Embiid with the 2-hand slam. The alley-oop from Maxey to Embiid is real. And here come the Hawks. Collins gives it over to Murray, looking to set up the post. Tucker says no. Murray kicks. Hunter with 10 on the shot clock going around the screen. Now he gets the switch on Embiid. Hunter, step back long two, no good. Rebounded by the Sixers. Here comes Maxey on the wing. around the screen, kicks. Harris gonna slow it down and find Embiid. Embiid gonna give it right back to Maxey. Maxey, a long two. Count the bucket. Tyrese Maxey just getting it done. And DeJounte Murray sneaking down the other side of the field, the court, and knocks a bucket down itself. Here we go. 48 people in here, 69 likes. Appreciate the love and support. Prince said, did we win last time T started? I think it's T started just last game against the Hawks in ATL and we lost. Didn't he? And B gets the ball in the post, working against Capella, driving in the lane, pumps. Now he's going to go up and over, and that is too easy for Joel Embiid, as Maxey and Embiid are both going to have easy 20-point games. Lob up, and that is too easy too. Trae Young caught Joel Embiid creeping up, and they're going to expose that with a lob to Capella. Here we go. Harris kicks. Embiid. Jab stepping. Jumper up, no good, but a foul on the play. Embiid is just too hard. Too hard to guard. He could put the ball on the floor at times. He got the jump shot, the layup, the size, the length, the physicality, the touch. It's not easy. Embiid knocks down the flagrant free throw. A flagrant? Oh, not a flagrant. 3-point, 3-second violation. My bad. Shake comes in the game as the Sixers lead by 28. Embiid looking for Harris. No, kicks it over to Shake. Shake around the screen, driving in the lane, gets it, and we're going to get ourselves a goaltend. Same thing as the bucket for Shake Milton. Melton started? Oh, yeah, you're right. Hey, well, Matisse Thybulle got 0 points. The dude shot the ball like 3 or 4 times, 0 points, but he does offer defense. Quick foul on Collins. Another free throw attempt for Embiid by himself. Y'all right, though. Prince and Trez, y'all right. Melton did start. Well, the defense definitely has been better as a team, and Matisse has been good. Tucker gets the switch on to Trae. They're going to kick it to the corner. Hunter driving in the lane, gets the foul and a bucket. PJ Tucker is upset. Hunter gets the bucket and the foul. Tucker does not like the call. Prince says, I like the energy he brings as well. We see him, yeah, that's facts. Melton is the better scorer for sure. Here we go. Shot missed by Hunter. Third team foul. Oh my gosh. Joel Embiid with the give and go to Shake Milton. What a beautiful dime. Young looking for a pass. Can't find it. Gets it back. Young going to float it up from the baseline. No good. Rebounded by Hans Embiid. Here come the Sixers leading by 25. Shake. Carlson dancing. Gives it up. He gets it back. 6 minutes and 28 seconds left. Embiid facing his guy up. And we're going to get a off-ball foul on the Sixers? What? Philly Tress says and Melton plays great defense as well. Murray kicks. Hunter pump. Now he's going to pull from mid-range, and that is buckets. Nice shot from Hunter. Long two. Here we go. Give and go again from Shea. Kicks. Thibault thought about the three. Good decision not to shoot it. Embiid at the elbow. He pulls up. Count the bucket. Murray kicks. Collins 1-3. Finds Young. Lobs it up to Capella. And Embiid denies it. Here comes Harris. Harris driving. Loses the ball. But he gathers it back. Embiid working against Capella. Jab stepping. Pulls up. Oh my God. Joel Embiid. Layup. Free throw. Jumper. Three. Mid-range. Fall away. Fade away. Whatever you want to call it. Sheesh. 30 points for Embiid. 12 this quarter. Trey lobs it up. No good. And another foul call on Tucker. He is pissed. That is not a foul. He's boxing out, bro. All right, the replay looked a little worse. Capella driving, kicks. Holiday 1-3, don't get it. Now Trey, baseline, and he is going to be fouled by Paul Reed. $27-point lead by the Sixers. 5 minutes left for the third. Let's go, let's go. Shout out to everybody jumping in here. 55 people. Let's go. Let's continue to jump. Let's talk about this. Here comes the other Holiday brother, number 8. Prince said, give him the work, Joe. Tanner said, busy bias. Trae Young with 20 points, 4 assists. Free throw miss. And here comes Shake and the crew. Shake bringing the ball up at the logo. He's going to find Harris. Harris looking, kicks. Shake on the wing, going to go down to Tucker. Tucker to the corner, and it's stolen, but his foot was on the line. Trae Young gets the steal, but toe taps out of bounds. It will be Sixers ball. Georges Niang coming in the game for P.J. Tucker. So it's Thibault, Niang, Reed, Harris, and Shake Milton. Matter of fact, Daniel House comes in for Thibault. So here we go. Bench unit plus. It's the bench plus Harris. House, Reed, Shake, Harris, and Niang. They're going to give the ball inbounds to House. Reed got it top of the key. They're going to give it to Shake. Shake driving in the lane. Throws it up, but no, a travel on the play. Shake got a little bit too many steps in, and it will be Hawks ball. Yeah, that was a weird jump. 8 turnovers for the Sixers. Hunter driving in the lane, draws the foul. Does the bucket count too? Yes. The bucket counts too. Four minutes and 32 seconds left for the third quarter. Sixers with a large lead. DeAndre Hunter, free throw up, and it is good. He got 11 points in the game. Shake bringing the ball down for the Sixers. Holiday pressing. Niang looking, backdoor goes. Tobias as he slams it down with one hand. Holy crap, the court vision has been fire today for the Sixers. The 20th assist for the Sixers. The vision has been there. Sixers vision, court vision, The Sixers court vision looks good tonight. Midway in the third, they got 20 assists. Gotta love that. Robert New Names said, gotta watch the comeback. We'll see about that. Harris, Carlson, stepping back, working against Frank Kaminsky. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Harris, 1 of the 3. Now he's gonna step back for a 3, and that will not go. Rebounded by the Hawks. Hawks trailing by 23 points and a jump ball. Georges Niang able to hang on to that. Georges Niang able to hang on to that. Hunter could not get the ball up. Good defense by Niang, a guy who gets clowned about his athleticism a lot. Good way to grab that ball and not let it go nowhere. Here we go. Hunter with a fadeaway and now a foul. What? Stop the cap. Stop the cap. Stop the cap. .23 lead with 3:36 left. Here we go. 68-91. Here we go. Let me just check one thing. Here we go. 21-point lead after the made free throws. They're going to kick it to Paul Reed. Paul Reed finds Harris. Harris to Shake. Niang driving. Kicks across court to House. 8 seconds on the shot clock. 3 ball up, and that is an air ball from Daniel House. Here we go. 3 ball for the Hawks, and that is good for Holiday. And just like that, a little baby comeback is starting to come to fruition. Here we go. Philly Tressa, hit that like button for Mike. We appreciate it. We only got 42 people and 72 likes. So there is some people that just came through, hit the like button, and done dipped up out of here for this early season Sixers game. Shout out to everybody, though, that is supporting the chat. We greatly appreciate it. Joseph Tyson, stop the cap. We will be going live to talk about the Eagles tomorrow. Plus, I'm thinking about doing a Cowboy stream or a Giant stream. We'll see how all that goes. But, man, do we got things to talk about. Looking for Sasuke said, damn, Mike, I just hit a huge parlay on the Celtics-Pistons game for +1. Oh, wow. Hey, send that to me on Twitter. Send me the screenshot. Let me see how that look. Send me that on Twitter looking. I got some gas called Infinity Stone. My man Trez is feeling it. Yo, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I ain't mad at that at all. I ain't mad at that at all. I ain't mad at that at all. Looking for Sasuke said, I got you. Joseph said, get House out of there. I mean, that was an ugly air ball for sure. That was an ugly air ball for sure. Commercial break. When we return, we'll see the last 3 minutes and 36 seconds of the third quarter. 91-68. Philly Mike's first game back in a minute. 12 games into the season. I forgot. I think I did game 3. No, I did game 4 and game 6. No. I did game 4 and game 5. And I ain't been back since. But we here. Sean Baxter said, yeah, see, they do know how to play. I agree. Chris said Ferk was going to drop a 40 bomb until he got hurt. That's big facts. Ferk was about to have one of them games. One of them games. For sure. Embiid, 30 points tonight, 11 of 17, 6 rebounds. Let's go. Here we go. Harris going to find Shake around the screen set by Embiid. Embiid thought about it. Now he pulls the jump shot, draws the foul on Kaminsky with 2:54 left of the third. Embiid will find himself at the free throw line for 2 gimmies. For 2 gimmies. For 2 gimmies. Let me text my boy back real quick. Let me just text my boy back real quick. Here we go. Down by 19 points. Trey, top of the key. He'll pull for 3. Just like that. It is now a 16-point game. And Trey with 23 points. Shake bringing the ball up. Going to find Harris. They give it right back. Shake around the back. Looking, driving in the lane. Flips it up. No good. Rebounded by the Hawks with a chance to go down 14. Holiday thought about it. Now he's going to reset. Drive in the lane. Off the backboard. And now we see the Hawks coming close. 14-point lead. Stolen by Trey. He jumped the passing lane. Trey to Hunter. Hunter reverse layup. And oh my God. It's a 12-point ball game. 18-3 ATL run. In the last 3 minutes, the Hawks came, oh my God, a turnover! Wow, just like that. The Sixers go from up 23 to up 12 with a turnover. The Hawks can get it inside double digits right here. The Hawks can get it inside double digits. Trey goes around the screen. Trey driving, flouls it up. Frank gonna put the ball on the floor and dunk it with 2 hands. 6 points for Frank Kaminsky, and we got ourselves a 10-point ball game. 27-point lead down to 10. Embiid gonna drive and draw the foul, and 1. Thank the Lord. You need somebody on the Sixers to step up, and guess who it is? Joel Hans Embiid. Big time play. Oh, I gotta hear this. Hold on. Joel Embiid gonna make the free throw. I gotta listen to this voicemail. Trey dancing, driving, baseline, goes up in between 2 defender and knocks down the bucket. Here comes Tyrese Maxey bringing the ball up for the Sixers, and just like that, it's an 11-point ball game. Maxey for 3, no good. Rebounded by the Hawks. Hold on. Trey kicks. Frank pumps, drives, gives it to Hunter. Hunter in the lane, dishes it, And it's stolen by Harris. Sixers don't got numbers, but they kick. Niang for three, a foul, and one! And one three-pointer made by Niang. Bang! Oh my God. Niang knocks down the 4-point play. Here we go. Trey. 7-2 run by the Sixers after having an 18-3 run. Trey gets trapped. Niang can't keep up. They're going to kick it over to Kaminsky. Ball movement around the perimeter. Kicks. Holiday for three. In and out. No good. Last touch by the Hawks. It will be Sixers ball. It will be out by Embiid. Never mind. Oh, my goodness. 15-point ball game. No place to go for Trae Young. He throws it off the legs of Niang. It will stay here, Hawks ball. Prince says, bro, why does Niang hit the most clutch shots when we need him? At times he does. He just didn't do it last year in the playoffs. Wow. And just like that, a 27-point lead drops to 10, but the Sixers push it back to 15, and we head into the fourth quarter with that 15-point lead. Can the Sixers hold it off after losing to the Hawks on Thursday? Can they get the dub tonight? Find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. It's like, shout out to everybody in the chat. Appreciate y'all. We appreciate y'all. Again, we're going to be trying. My work schedule plus some of the stuff I've been doing with my family has been preventing me from doing these Sixer streams, but we are going to try to start getting more sturdy with it. I just got to make a couple tweaks in my schedule, and once we get the tweaks out, we will be here for almost every game. Guys, can 5 of you guys sub to 33 Enzo Bot? Shout out to him. Appreciate you for jumping in, tuning in. Let's go, let's go. Sean said they are like a soap opera. That's facts. But we gonna move my schedule around and get more Sixers stuff for sure. That's what we gonna do. M5 that Thibault and Reed are trash. This game, Thibault's defense has actually paid off. Minus this little 18-3 run. Thibault again, this game was 0 points, and I honestly believe in this day and age in basketball, you can't have no offensive game in play. But his defense has been clutch. Last game against the Hawks in ATL, we started Melton, and it wasn't the same. I'm not sold on Thibault at all, but I do like Reed's energy normally off the bench. Not really playing good today, so I can't argue that, M5. Joseph said, we got this game. 33 Enzo said, let's go Sixers. That's a big fact. Like I said, Sixers need to win to be one game under 500. Here we go. Sixers group outing. Here we go. Fourth quarter is about to start. 99-84, Sixers bringing the ball up. No, that's the Hawks. DeJounte Murray, top of the key, kicks. Three ball. What the? Griffin with the big time three pulls up. And just like that, it's back to 12. Maxey, top of the key, working against Holiday. Driving, Maxey in the lane, off the glass, no good. Rebounded by the Hawks, but a late foul call comes in for Tyrese Maxey. Late foul call comes in for Tyrese Maxey. Here we go. Maxey going to shoot 2 free throws. Here we go. First free throw is up, and it is no good. Kate Scott saying fly, Eagles fly on the broadcast. Shout out to her. Second free throw up, and it is good for Tyrese Maxey. Hawks trying to inbound. Sixers got a little full court press going. 21 points for Maxey off 8 of 12 from the field. Sheesh. They're going to give it over to Griffin. Griffin looking, finds Holiday. Holiday working against Niang. Looking, he'll pull up mid-range. No good. And B with the rebound. And a 13-point lead. Here we go. Maxey bringing the ball up. Crosses half court. Maxey going to go around the screen, find Embiid. Embiid pulls up. That won't fall off the front rim. They're going to kick it over to Holiday. Holiday driving, kicks to his brother. He gets the open shot, and he misses it, but Capella with the putback. Capella with the putback. Here comes Maxey at the logo. He's going to drive, spin, kick, Embiid elbow jumper, and that is back-to-back misses from Embiid. And the Hawks with a chance to get the ball, to get the game inside 10. Murray driving, pulling back, kick, stolen, but it goes back to the Hawks. 10 minutes left. Murray dancing, driving, blocked from behind by Shake and Bake. He got one man to beat. Shake off the glass, no good, but he gets fouled. Wow, Niang with the defense, Shake with the help defense, and he goes right at Griffin, or right at Holiday, and draws the foul. Robert Dredden in the building said, stop shooting jumpers, Embiid. I'm with you on that. Sometimes it's good, Embiid, you making them go ahead and do it because you can make jump shots. But sometimes you got to say, okay, back-to-back misses. Let me put the ball on the ground, get to the rim, and draw the foul. Shake misses the first but makes the second. The lead is pushed to 12. 9 minutes and 55 seconds left for the fourth. Let's see what the Sixers do. No way we can lose this game with Philly Mike calling it. Griffin working against Shake, driving off the glass. No! Blocked by Embiid! Embiid with the big-time block. It goes out of bounds. It will be Hawks ball, but a nice save by Embiid. 5 blocks for the Sixers. Griffin off the glass, too hard, no good. Tipped out of bounds. Last touch by the Hawks. It will be Sixers ball with 9:41 left. 9:41 left, Sixers ball. They got the 12-point lead. Maxey pushing the pace. Now he's going to slow it down. Shake gets the ball to Embiid. Double team comes, and he is going to the line. Robert Dredden, Sean Baxter, all called for Joel Embiid to get to the lane, get to the rim, post up, and he did. Here we go. Shot up by Embiid, and that is no good. The free throws, the late free throws The late free throws from the Sixers have not been good in the fourth quarter. Here we go. 34 points tonight for Joel Hans Embiid. 12-point lead. Holiday hits the deck. Holiday hits the bench. Who comes in for Holiday? Looks like John Collins. Sean said he listened. Embiid, free throw is up. Second one, and that is good. 13-point lead for the Sixers. Here comes DeJounte Murray. Trae Young is still not in for the Hawks. They're going to wait till that 7-minute mark about. Here comes Collins. Double team by Embiid, and we're going to get a foul on the Sixers. Cassell looking good on the sideline. Here we go. Holiday finds Murray. Murray around the screen set by Capella. He's driving baseline kicks. Collins, one more pass. Holiday wanted a three, and now we're going to get a travel call on Aaron Holiday. Or Drew Holiday. No, it's not Drew Holiday. It doesn't matter what Holiday. 9 minutes and 4 seconds left for the fourth. Here comes Tyrese Maxey. 16 turnovers from the Hawk, 10 from the Sixers. Maxey pulls for a three. Bang! Maxey knocks down the triple. And just like that, the lead pushes back. 8:46, Murray going to kick it out. Griffin, long two, no good, but a rebound by Capella. Murray sizing up his man. House, one-on-one. Murray, step back three, no good. And another tip ball and a foul on the Sixers. A foul on the Sixers, allowing the Hawks to retain possession. Maxey, though, with the stop and pop. Collins said, let me play off a little bit. Maxey said, do it and see what happens. Trae Young enters the game with 8 minutes and 31 seconds left of the fourth. 8 minutes and 31 seconds left. Trae Young enters, so the Sixers counter that and bring in Thibault, who's been playing some decent defense on him. Here we go. Hawks going to inbound. Trae's the one to inbound. Here comes Harris. Sixers bringing the starters up. I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it. 27 bench points for the Sixers so far. Here we go. 16-point lead. Murray looking, finds Collins for a three, and that won't fall. Another rebound by the Hawks. Murray wide open for three, and he bricks that one. And this time the Sixers grab the rebound, and Maxey wants to slow it up. 16-point lead. The Hawks had one run in them, and they couldn't do it. They still got an opportunity. But Maxey spinning, fades away, no good, and it will be Hawks ball. 16-point lead still. Murray around the screen, driving in the lane, lobs it up, and Capella gets the lay. And B looked lazy on that one, and a timeout taken by Doc Rivers. What did I just say there? 14-point lead. Shout out to everybody in the building. If you ain't hit that like button, hit the like button. It's free. It's easy. It don't cost a thing. And I know it's the fourth quarter, but the like button will push it out. It will bring a couple more people in here. We got 60 viewers. 8 minutes left. Let's push this out. Trez said, Mike, you ahead of me by 16 seconds. Sean said, let's go Sixers. Tanner with the same thing. Carlos back. Well, Darius Slay is at the Sixers game. Shout out to Slay for being at the Sixers game. Love to see that. 62 people in here. Let's keep pushing that like button. Let's get it out there. Sixers lead by 14. 7:51 to go exactly. DeJounte Murray has been cooled down since that little run in the second quarter, I believe. Trae Young came off the bench right around that 8-minute mark, and we got to see what the Sixers do. Timeout taken after the Capella layup. It will be Sixers ball when we come back from commercial break, but we got ourselves a ball game still. Chris said Doc is running Embiid to the ground. Is he about to play the whole fourth? It looks that way. How many points does Tyrese Maxey got? Joseph Tice wants to know. Tyrese got 24 points off 9 of 14 shooting. Embiid with 35 and Harris with 17. Exactly what you want in the right pecking order. Embiid numero uno, Maxey numero dos, and Harris numero tres. Well, once Harden comes back, we going to want to change that 3-piece to a 4-piece. Sean said them Eagles' good fortunes are helping the Sixers. We'll take all the help we can get. 80 likes in the building. Y'all keep hitting it. I don't know how y'all doing it, but y'all the real MVPs in the chat. We only got 61 people in here, but the new people that jump in are hitting the like. We trying to play the song. We trying to play the song when this game is over. The song can only be played on a W. So we trying to play the song. 7 minutes and 51 seconds left. Timeout taken by the Sixers. What will transpire up next? The turning point was Embiid just getting back to business for sure. Oh, whoa. We just scored off the timeout. Too easy. Let's go. Leads up to 16 again. Trae dribbling, kicks. Griffin thought about the 3. Now he's going to pull the mid-range. No good. And the Sixers are about to finish this one off for sure. Maxey walking it down slowly but surely. 7-10 left for the fourth. Maxey driving, lays it off the glass. No good. Rebounded by the Hawks. Here comes Trae. Pushes the rock. Griffin slams it down. And a foul. And the foul. Maxey with the miss. Trae Young pushing the rock. Griffin going to slam it with one hand over Embiid and get the foul. 3-point play opportunity, and it will be knocked down by Griffin. So the lead is now 13 for the Sixers with about 7 minutes left. Here we go. Maxey at the logo working against Murray. Here comes the Embiid screen. Maxey looking. Kicks to the corner. Thibault trying to get the ball to Embiid, and he does. 5 on the shot clock. Embiid got to put it up. Loses the ball out of bounds. Last touch by the Hawks. But the Sixers have 2.3 seconds left on the shot clock after the inbound. If the Hawks got one more run, this is when it has to happen. Harris going to give it to Embiid. Embiid, turnaround 3, no good. Rebounded by the Hawks. Here comes DeJounte Murray. Murray around the screen, driving, floats it over Embiid, no good. Tipped, rebounded by Murray. Capella goes up and gets the bucket. Capella was the reason the Hawks scored there. He tips it to Murray. He gets the bucket. You got to put a body on Capella. 11 second chance points for the Hawks in this game. 11-point lead by the Sixers. Murray guarding Maxey. He's at the logo. He's driving in the lane, off the glass, too hard. Maxey can't get it to fall. Trae pushing the pace. Elbow jumper. This is the closest the Hawks been since halftime. A 9-point game. 7-0 run. I said that was the time to come back, and they did it. Harris around the screen working against Capella. He gets the switch. Harris drives in the lane. Too easy. Capella looked lost there. as Harris puts it back to an 11-point ball game. Trey around the screen, kicks, lob. Oh my God! Trae Young goes up with one hand, fakes the three-point pass, lobs it up to Capella, who finishes at the rim with one hand. What? That was a nice play. I don't want the Hawks to win. Trust and believe that, but that play was nice. That was nice. Banana Up said, is Trae Young still on the floor? Yes, he just do that beautiful pass to Capella. MB said, how are you doing? Here to support your channel. Shout out to you, MB. Appreciate you for tuning in. Tanner said, busy bias. He did get that bucket when we needed it to put it to 11. But here come the Hawks. Trae with a beautiful pass to Capella. What a fake. And now we got ourselves a 9-point game with 5 minutes and 19 seconds left of the fourth. Anything can happen here. The Sixers got to turn it up. Richard said Trae's like that. I'm not disagreeing. Trae's a great player. Here we go. 9-point ball game, 66 people in the chat. The like button keeps growing, though, for some strange reason. I appreciate y'all. Nothing but MVPs in the chat. 85 likes. Every like button just gives YouTube a chance to push this out to other NBA, Sixer, and Hawk fans. 37.7 rebounds for Embiid. You got to respect that for sure. Banana Up said, not Banana Up. I keep saying Banana Up. Band Up said, I need Young to get one more bucket for my picks tonight. Blue City Empire in here. 73 people in here. Let's go. The like button is bringing the fellas, bringing the ladies, is bringing the Hawks, Sixers, NBA Nation. Let's do that. It's free. It's easy. It don't cost a thing. And somehow, some way, if we can get to 100 likes, y'all know my saying, 100 gun, 100 clips. But we not from New York. Let's go. 10 more likes. I don't know how we're going to do it. But when there's a will, there's a relative. And a way. Let's go. 5:19 left. Sixers talking it over. 9-point game. The Sixers had a 27-point lead. I repeat, 27-point lead, drop all the way to 9. Angelo said Embiid needs to grab some freaking boards. I ain't mad at that. Capella got to stop getting that second chance points. There was 11 second chance points for the Hawks. That's been big in the comeback. Here we go. The game is about to start. Another timeout. How'd they go back-to-back timeouts like that? Come on, bro. I'm about to take a nap. How'd they call back-to-back timeouts like that? How y'all feeling, though? Sixers lead by 9 after being up 27. In the fourth quarter, the Sixers have been outscored 16-10. A 16-10 fourth quarter performance so far. Hawks leading it. Sixers got the ball back, though, with 9-point lead. 6 more likes. Can we get them 6 more likes? I believe we can get them 6 more likes. I believe in it. I believe in it. I believe in it. Here we go. 5:19 to go. Sixers inbound. Maxey going to bring the ball up. He's met at half court. Embiid got it. Looking for Maxey. Finds him. Maxey. One-on-one with Griffin, the rookie. Goes around the Embiid screen. Clean jump shot. No good. Maxey has now missed his last 3 shots. Here comes Trae Young and the Hawks with a chance to bring it down to 7 or 6. Trae crossing. Jansen picks up his dribble. Gives it over to Capella. He's looking to get it back. Trey does. 5 on the shot clock. Trey around the screen. He got switched onto Embiid. Maxey gets the steal. No, Trey gets the shot up. And it's going to be a shot clock violation. Shot was up, but not necessarily. I need to take a sip of water. This is getting crazy. Here we go. 17th turnover for the Hawks. Harris on the wing, giving it over to Embiid. He's one-on-one with Capella. Embiid falling, blocked. Harris with the rebound and the bucket. Busy Bias with a big-time play. Here we go. DeJounte Murray driving, floats it up, right hand, no good, long rebound, and it's going to be recovered by Trey. Trey lobs it up, and it's stolen by Tucker. A clutch steal from P.J. Tucker, who hasn't played much this game. Here we go. Maxey at the logo with an 11-point lead. He's going to go around the Embiid screen. Maxey stepping back, working against Collins. Carlson driving, loses the ball out of bounds. Last touch by the Sixers. It will be Hawks ball. Richard said D up for the Hawks. Albert said bloody heck, what is Doc doing this time? Here we go. 11-point ball game. Hawks bringing the ball down. What is it, a timeout taken or what is it? Off-ball foul? What's going on here? Is there any way we can get 5 likes? I know it's probably almost impossible, but if there's a way to get 5 likes, that will be greatly appreciated. Here we go, 3:41 left for the fourth. Murray bringing the ball up, working against Maxey. Goes around the screen, Maxey gets around 2. Murray, another screen, pulls up mid-range, gets the bucket. Big bucket for DeJounte Murray, back down to 9, 3 minutes and 20 seconds left. Maxey on the wing, working against Murray, gives it over to Embiid. Embiid one-on-one with Capella, pulls up at the elbow, no good. Rebounded by the Hawks. Here comes Murray on the wing, working against Maxey. He's going to drive, stop, pop, and he gets it to fall. DeJounte Murray putting the Hawks on his back. This is the closest they've been. A 7-point lead for the Sixers. Maxey floater. Get the bucket. Tyrese Maxey needed a bucket to keep it at 9, and he gets it. Murray working against Maxey. They're going back and forth. Trey working against Thibault, driving in the lane, kicks it out. Griffin, the rookie, for 3. He knocks down the triple. Griffin, the rookie, with 2:20, knocks down the triple. Maxey walking it up. It's a 6-point ball game. Maxey around the Embiid screen, driving, kicks. Embiid goes up, blocked, but a foul call comes in. John Collins does not like the call, looks mad, but Embiid clearly hacked on the play. And just like that, we get 100 likes. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Appreciate the love and support. Lawrence Talley said, textbook, if someone shoots you, go to the boards. You don't watch them shoot. Channel members in the building, Joseph and Lawrence. Benbot said, let's go Sixers, win this game. I'm with you on that. 2 minutes and 8 seconds left, and the Hawks came back way too close. The Sixers got to put pressure on them for sure. And B getting his leg checked. Looks like some blood is on his leg. Nothing bone-wise, fragment-wise, but a little cut on Embiid's leg. Richard said 4-3. Blue City Empire said Embiid for MVP. I got to see more. This game he's playing MVP stylish. He's active on the defensive side. He's moving. No turnovers like last game. And he's getting buckets. In ATL, Joel Embiid did not look like an MVP. He was sluggish, no defense, fouling way too much, too many turnovers. But Embiid has looked good today, and the Sixers at one time had a 27-point lead that dwindled, findled all the way down to 7. We now have a 6-point lead, but Embiid is at the free throw line. DeJounte Murray with 21 points in the game. Clint Capella has still been a menace on the rebounding side. Let's see what transpires. Richard said Embiid fitting to miss these free throws. I don't think so. Joseph said that was a key bucket. Facts. Bembot said let's go Philly. MB said good night. See you next stream. Hey, I appreciate you for being in here. Floor's wet or there's some blood on the floor. Clean that up and let's get back to it. There's 2 minutes left. Let's go. We're not trying to sit around and wait. Embiid, hands to the knees. He looks tired. 70 people in the chat. Appreciate y'all for getting me to 100 likes. We are going to start trying to do these Sixers streams a lot more. Last year, we were rocking it out, and y'all were rocking with me. This year, I've been slacking for sure. We going to get back to it, though. Sean Baxter said, we got this. We got this. 75 people in the building. Every like is just another chance to bring out some more people in here. We got 76. Stay in here. Don't disappear. Stay right here, whether you're a Sixer fan, a Hawk fan, or you just want to catch the ending of this game. Stay right here. Embiid, first free throw up, and that is going to be good. 3 bounces on the rim, but he gets it to fall. The shooter's touch, as they say. That pushes the lead to 7. Here we go. Embiid. Second free throw is up, and that is good. That makes it an 8-point ball game. Trae Young going to let the ball bounce a little. Here we go. Trae, guarded by Matisse, goes around the Capella screen. Trae, driving, kicks. Griffin thought about the 3, stepping back, and he's going to call, whoa. Let's go. A big-time play, an off-ball foul. Or a travel, I can't tell. But the Sixers regain possession. And just like that, 1 minute and 50 seconds left with an 8-point ball game. Maxey slowing it down. Wasting the clock. He's going to move now with 11 on the play clock. Kicks. Embiid finds Tucker. Thibault corner 3. Bang! Matisse Thybulle did not make a bucket the whole game, but makes a big-time 3. Trae Young misses a 3, and just like that, Matisse Thybulle with ice in the veins. The dude shot 3 threes this game and missed all 3, but when we needed him, Tucker to Thybulle, bang! Here comes Maxey Thybulle, another one. No, this time it won't fall. Griffin with the rebound. He's pushing the pace. Kicks. Murray driving in the lane, floats it up off the glass, no good, and Embiid with a big time rebound. Just like that, the Sixers are going to come away with a dub. Philly Mike streams, and a dub is here. Y'all want it? We got it. 1, 2, 3. Play the song!
Clap your hands, everybody, for Philadelphia 76ers.
Offensive foul, Joel Embiid, but it doesn't matter. Sixers going to bring this one home. 1 game under 500. And as Philly Mike says, a lot of good, a lot of bad throughout the season. But let's talk about this good. And also, you don't know a team fully until Christmas time.
Clap your hands, everybody, for Philadelphia 76ers.
One more time.
Clap your hands, everybody,
I lie. We doing it again.
Clap your hands, everybody, for Philadelphia 76ers.
Still 40 seconds on the clock. Commercial break due to somebody, I guess, being a little bumped up or this, that, and the third. But everybody, clap your hands.
Clap your hands, everybody, for Philadelphia 76ers.
Thibault really took 4 or 5 shots. 3 of them were from the 3-point line. Missed every single shot. And he made, he made a layup. But when he needed to knock down the clutch 3, he did. 39 points from Embiid, 9 rebounds, 6 assists, 26 points from Maxey, 8 assists, and that means we played a song.
Clap your hands, everybody, for Philadelphia 76ers.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Murray going to inbound, and we going to see what happens at the end. Trey at the logo, working against Thibault, dancing, crossing, stepping back for 3. Trey can't get it to go, and Embiid going to watch as the clock ticks. Clap your hands.
Clap your hands, everybody, for Philadelphia 76ers.
The Sixers did lose one time this season with Philly Mike streaming, but when Philly Mike streams, the Sixers get the dub. When Philly Mike streams, the Sixers get the dub. And all I say is this.
Clap your hands, everybody, for Philadelphia 76ers.
39 points from him. Hold on. We got to do this one more time. Now they playing this song. Hold on. The Sixers don't lose when Philly Mike streams. 121-109 at the Wells Fargo Center. Let me hear it.
Clap your hands, everybody, for Philadelphia 76ers.
26 points, 8 assists for Tyrese Maxey, but Joel Embiid. Last game in ATL, he looked sloppy on the defensive side. He had 8 turnovers himself. He cleaned it up. 39 points, 9 rebounds, 6 assists. He saw the floor. He made his buckets. He had mad blocks. I think he had 4 blocks, at least 3. He was all over the floor. That's what I want to see. Not just points. I want to see you be the leader of a team and then get everybody around you playing good. That's what Joel Embiid did. That's what he did. You got to respect that. The Sixers don't lose when Philly Mike streams. But the most important thing is that the leader of this team, Embiid, didn't come out like he did in ATL. Sloppy with the ball, lazy on defense. He had block after block after block. He dropped 39 points. He saw the field with all the assists. 6 assists for Embiid. That don't happen all the time. And what happened when all that happens?
Clap your hands, everybody, for Philadelphia 76ers.
Now, we normally talk about the game a little bit after we get our thoughts up, but I do got to wake up early tomorrow. It's not a work day, but I got to wake up. We are going to be doing these streams a lot more often, so stay tuned. I promise we're going to be doing these. Until next time, y'all know what time it is. Hit the notification bell. Make sure you're here for a couple more. We're also going to be doing videos. I got to get back to doing some Sixer videos, some play-by-plays, all that stuff. I got mad love for y'all. I appreciate y'all. Until next time, we are out. Peace.
This is Philly Talk with Philly Mike. Talking Sixers in the Bird Gang, that's our life. Competition, we ain't scared, yeah, that's what we like. Win or lose, you know we showing up and we gon' fight. You see we strive for the sky every day that go by. And every single week we screaming fly, Eagles fly. This is Philly Talk with Philly Mike, yeah. This is Philly Talk with Philly Mike, yeah.